Oh, that was fun, that was. Sorry, Billy. You're a good guy. I apologise. Oh, hang on. We're nearly getting there. I want someone to clip that if you can, guys. That has definitely got to be clipped. That is, oh, god damn! Oh, that
if the guys wants to stay on shore.
Oh!
Get ready to turn right.
50 to go. 50 to go. Yay!
You know what I was doing? I was doing so well, and all it was, I just seen the turning, and I didn't turn that hard. I'm upside down. Oh my god!
You turned really hard.
Oh my god!
You know that saying, never say never.
Look at this! Oh my god!
Is someone taking clip? Someone taking clip?
Yeah, take clips.
You missed that turn, then my neck snapped.
Oh god! Oh god, no! It's gonna work, but let's have a go. Do you know what? That is amazing. Works a treat. And it, obviously, if you go stealth, you get that bonus. It's such a loud weapon. I like that. I think that is fan-dabby-dozy. Right. Oh! What the hell did that do? God damn! No! No! No, please not now. I'm doing so well. Oh God. Stay there. Look, I'll tell you what, should we just do it?
Let's just go.
Let's just go. Right, go! Tell you something. Get out the frigging way. Get out the way. Get out the goddamn way. That's how. That was brilliant. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh god. What happened? No, I'm stuck in the ground. You know, I think to get the roof down first. Oh, come on. Listen, right, if you want anything demolishing, please come to the 50 Plus Squad. I can demolish, make it safe. We follow all the health and safety rules. Oh my God. Oh, that was funny. No way. No way. How? Oh, come on. What? Yeah, but that's not right. That is ridiculous.
Welcome.
Terra Farmer, thank you very much. Or Terra Firma, thank you very, very much. I've killed so many of them. So many. Oh my good God. He's in the house. Shut the door. It's still in. What the hell? It's still in the Good morning. Oh no, 50's here early today. Early bird 50. Oh no, let's get that volume set right for me. That should be just about right, not clipping. Sounding okay, guys. Hope you are all okay and well and ready for a chilled out afternoon, guys. We're just going to go through this. Try to get some trains down. Try to get some of these towns connected. Oh, the only beer shark, bright and early. How the devil are you, sir? Hello. What I did, I'm going to give you guys, now you can tell me, right, okay, you guys can tell me whether this is a cheat or a non-cheat. So, I played a little bit of this offline, and what I did, I found out that I got to a stage where I was making money. So I was making something in the region of about 132,000, okay? That's what I was making as pure profit. Welsh Grandad or Welsh Grandpa, how are you doing? I think I'm right in saying there's been a murder. I think I'm right in saying that. But anyway, I don't know if it's like a glitch in the game, because for me, if you're making money and you've already achieved that, then what I would suggest is doing to get your income up to an affordable level is I just left the game running while I was at work. I left the game running. So if I'm making 132,000 and the game's running and the game is just doing what it does, which is delivering, dropping off and collecting, delivering, going to what it's supposed to do, and I'm still making a profit, it accumulates. So just say, for instance, I left the game running most of the night last night. I just thought, do you know what? Rather than me sit there and try and add new buildings, new vehicles, if I'm making money and they continue doing their jobs, I'm bringing money in. That to me is not a cheat. That is me sitting there watching my business earn profit. Get what I mean? So that's what I did. Because I know for definite that you guys would not have sat there and watched this for about, I think I left the game running for about 4 or 5 hours. Just left it running. And we have accumulated on high speed about 6 million. And that's by doing nothing. So at least now I've got the money to put the trains down. I could pay back some of my loan, but I'm not until I get into high profit. But it was just a thought. So what do you guys think about that? Would you say that's kind of cheating? Because I would say no. I'm just in time for the stream. Oh, right. Mickey said I was cheating. I'm going to put him right in. I'm going to put him right in it. Is positive income. Exactly. That's what that, right. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to get at. So look what we've got here. I left it running. But this is what I'm making. 167. You can see it all here, guys. So you can see it all there. So for me, I'm thinking that's kind of good. I think that's kind of good. Let's put some sound in the game. I think that's kind of good. Turn the volume up a bit. Also, guys, I have introduced the green screen. Because this game has, when you click certain things, there's a lot going off on the screen. So I thought it was best that I introduced the green screen on this one. And I'm going to put myself in a probably uncompromising position. That sounds good, don't it? An uncompromising position would be about there, would you not say? I would say about there. So you guys can see all the profits. You need to go a little bit up. So you guys can see all the profits and everything else, yeah? I've played this a bit on Friday after your stream, was making money and accidentally fell asleep at my desk. So I essentially did the same thing. Yeah, that's what happens. It's positive income, Beer Shark. Thank you for that. Thank you. There you go. So that's what it is. Because I just left it running. And to be fair, I think it's a good thing, whatever happens. So what I'm going to look at now is I also introduced a train line here. So I introduced a train line here, and I didn't have enough money to buy a train. Because I'll tell you something now, guys. You look at this. Buy a train. Now, I'm going to do a lot of talking, guys, so you can understand where I am with this game. The Class 47, the Class 2020 is all... Because I've left it running, I've hit 2000, I'm in 2019. These are all mods. And they will only introduce these mods when you have hit the decade or the era that they were designed in or launched in. They will not show up until you've hit that. They won't show up in 1800s. They won't show up in the 1900s as such. They will only show up in the decade they've hit. Now look at the price of some of these. Let's have a look. I can remember how to do this. There we go. That one is 24 million. And it comes complete, passenger complete. And that's the Virgin in the Virgin line. It looks absolutely amazing. But we're not doing any of that because we're not at that stage at the moment. We have to build stations. This game is so modded up, it's unbelievable. Honestly, it is so modded up. And I like the way that it's introduced all the different mods at the right era. We can go electric now. We can go diesel. And you can see all the classic stuff that I've got as well. So there's a load of mods in this game, which is nice. But let's just do... Oh, Mr. Empire is here. How you doing, sir? Right, let's just get a cargo thing on here because I don't know how I'm going to work this one out. Right. So, first of all, we need a train. 10 million. Oh, my. I don't have enough. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my God, these are so expensive. Help me out and try to persuade 50 to try out Big Ambition. Oh, you did that last night, and I don't know. Do you think I'll be any good at it? You guys moan at me for the games I play now, so cargo will go for... It will definitely be... Jeez. I don't have enough. these things are expensive. 10 million. Right, let's go back down the line. That's 4 million. That's 9 million. Oh my God, man. I thought I had money. Let's go Steam instead. Oh, so you're telling me that the Steam trends weren't around then? Oh my God, man. Oh no. I've shot myself in the foot, haven't I? I've kind of shot myself in the foot. I was having so much fun in the game, honestly. It seems like something you might be into. I don't know. Look, if I'm just shocked and I keep backtracking the VODs last night. What we on about, Empire? Are we on about what we discussed? I won't go into it too much. Are you on about what we discussed? You've been checking back through some of your VODs. Oh, I think I know what you're on about. No worries, no worries. Don't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about that. 18 to 27 million. Oh my God. Now do you understand why I had so much money? So theoretically, there were no steam trains around. What? How can that be? Jump in? Oh. How can that be? He doesn't use it hardly. He doesn't use it. I'm trying to get a train, guys. That's all I'm trying to do. I mean, I want to train for about a couple of million. Will you please? 89 million, 100 million. These are all the trains that are available for me at the moment. I can't see anything. Are trains literally that expensive? Oh, here we go. 4 million. All right. I don't want a passenger train. Cargo. I need an engine. I just want an engine. Locomotive. I want an engine. The 10 million. Oh, God, man. 4 million. Okay, we're going to have to go with one of those. So we're going to have to go with a £4 million engine. Oh, my God. Add. And then we need carriages. Oh my God, wagons, cargo. Only cargo at the moment. So that will carry... What are we hauling? We are hauling barrels. Oh, we want this one. Oh, 2 million. That's not too bad. And it will carry capacity 20. So for the moment, guys, I'm in shock. Because it's going to cost me £4 million for the train, £4 million for the bleeding carriages. What the hell? We're up to 6 million already. I can only carry 20, which is probably 10 more than I'm carrying at the moment. Until we make some money. God. Oh, you're crazy. That's £6 million just for that. I wish Dev was here now. I really wish Dev was here. We got no cheaper carriages. Oh, hang on. That's 2 million. Oh, so them two are the same price. Oh my God. That looks better, don't it, if it's carrying barrels rather than that one. In fact, that would be the wrong one. That one I need. We're actually carrying oil, aren't we? Yeah. Oh my God, man. Still 638. We can only afford one, so let's do it. Oh God, predators. We'll make them black. We'll make them black. Why are my fingers so goddamn fat, boys? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look at my money go. Oh no, boys. Oh no, boys. Let's slow the game down. That would help. Right, we've got a first train. Honestly and truthfully, I don't like the colour. I think that works. So you can see that we've already invested nearly 6 million there, look. So that's classed as one of our investments. Yeah. The railroad cost us that to run for that period of time. Yeah. The loan interest was that at the moment. We've got a 12-month cycle to go through. So eventually we will start making money. It's just part of the parcel. This is how it is. So there we are. We can pay back some of the loan when we start making money now. So it's just going to be a nice chilled out afternoon, guys. If you've got anything that you need to do, go and do it. I'll be here, like I say. Does the green screen look okay, guys? Because I think it kind of makes it look better when I'm playing this kind of game. That's why I thought I'd just connect that back up. FPS nerd, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to double that line. In this game looks like it does look nice. Well, they've done a lot more to it now. I've only got the one train on the track. I'm going to try and run double tracks. I'm not doing this. I don't mind. And what I've done is I've tried to use the tracks that can extend to another station. I'm not worried about the passenger at the moment because the passenger trains that I'll be using will be the Virgin trains. The difference with them, the 24 million. Mr. Snowman, good morning to you. We're still in the morning, guys. We are still in the morning. And I've also made sure that they're running past most of the connections because I can add a station here if I need to, which is nice, which is good. Oh, okay. So you guys that drink coffee, I've made sure I can connect a station here. You guys that drink coffee, I tell you what, looks good to me. You could probably move it down a couple of pixels, but that is just me. Yeah, because I think the reason it's this top that I'm wearing. That's all it is. But yeah, it's Chris. I've got it on very high. It's crystal. But then again, it is a quite a decent webcam as well. 50. Change the stream time. Or what's this? Shenanigans. The difference is, guys, look, honestly, you know me. Don't look. Please do not look at my stream schedule, because that was something I used to do. I always used to stream round about between 6:30 and 7:30. And I've always said things like this are bonus streams. I've been up since about 7 o'clock today. I went to clear the snow from the path, and we haven't got a spade or a shovel. We just haven't got one. So Janet said to me, don't worry about it, and we'll pick one up later and we can get it done. So I then potted around. So she asked me, would I go and clean the car off for her? So I went out, completely cleaned the car off with snow and everything. And breakfast, you should have seen me having breakfast, guys. I was absolutely freaking out, playing music, and I was really in a good mood. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to stream and just chill out with you guys. That's what I went. I mean, just move it down. Blah, 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 line between your camera and the menu bar of the game. Oh, does it? Well, the idea is I want you guys to be able to see all the money and everything I've got. But I think I know what you mean. But I think it's okay there. As long as you guys can see that I'm making money, I'm happy. That's all that matters. Here it's like spring. Oh, the sun's out.
Hello,
It will do.
is it me you're looking for?
But I already said, I'm sure. I'm just going to check back through who came in the channel, because I'm sure I already said hello. I did. I already said hello to Welsh, right? And he's gone and said hello to me again in a soundbite. But thank you for that. It's okay. It's all good. Oh dear. You guys are absolutely crazy, by the way. You know that, don't you? Early hours. Oh, look at this. Early hours. I can also do some housekeeping. Housekeeping in the game, for those of you that don't know. We've not had snow this winter at all. Yes, we have in certain places. Boy, right, housekeeping. Hit the cars. Traffic stats. And you will see that you have got a button here that puts traffic lights automatic. I think this may be a mod that I'm running that does this for me. I'm not quite sure, but it works perfect. I haven't upgraded the roads, but it will take into consideration the roads. The town is expanding as well, because I think we have got people going into the town. So we then have to look at our traffic system. So let's get that done. I think, one second guys, because I'm getting some feedback from my camera. Just bear with me. It may be. Yeah, I feel I'm getting... you guys might not be able to hear it. Oh, hang on. Right, it stopped. Yeah, I was getting some feedback through my camera, through my microphone, sorry, but it stopped now. I can hear it in here. And it has stopped. Does the microphone sound okay, guys? Can you still hear me? Am I still coming through loud and clear? Toffee, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I could hear it kind of buzzing a little bit. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Right. That there. My speaker sometimes makes me crazy. I don't know how, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that later when you sat down on the bench. On some games, I hear light buzzing sounds. No. With mine, it's normally like it is now. It's always crystal clear, but certain times I can hear like a it's like a fuzzy hissing sound at times, and I know it's feedback. Midnight Master, how the devil are you? Hello, hello, hello. You should try a game, My Summer Car. I've played it, Decky. I played My Summer Car when it very first came out. Remember how old that game is as well. And he's actually brought another one out that I've got as well. It's basically a 1950s. Yeah, it's from Finland. Yeah, I've played it. I've played it where you have to build a car. I got killed many times on the motorway. Yeah, I have played it a long time ago. Yeah, long. It's been out for God. It's been out about without even stressing on it. I think it's been out anything between 4 years in early access, and then it's had so many updates. Yeah, I have played it because I was building the car. But not like everybody else, because I didn't know how to use the internet. Do the dude made another game? Yeah, he made another game. Yeah, I've got that one as well. Bun shot. What's it called? I don't know. It's bun. I've got it anyway. To be honest, I've got it. He's making my winter cart not out yet. Oh, that'll be nice. That will be nice. That will be nice. Right. Volume. Let's have a look where we are. Oh, so my train is not... Right, why did we not pick up? Let's have a look what happened, because we're not making money off this train. I need to make money off this train. Oh my gosh, we're going to lose out, guys. This game looks really good graphically when you zoom in. Yeah, because it's had a massive update on it. Lonely billionaire. Hang on a minute. Stop this now. Stop this. Let's have a look if it picks up. Yes, wonderful. 20 barrels, sir. I might need... Wow, mine is 604,000. We're not going to... Oh, I think we've got to go through the year yet. Yeah. Minus 45557. Hold on, he only picked up 14. Right, that's what the problem is. Why did he only pick up 14? Right, we're only making 218. And he only picked up 14, so theoretically we're on about half the load. Why? How can it not be producing enough? The thing was full. Look, how can he not producing enough? Look, it's full. Unless, because that won't be the delivery, I'm sure. Oh, it is. So that's the delivery. Oh my God, man. Right, so I need to get more. Okay. Well, hold on. Oh, it needs 2 lots going to it, and I think I've only got 1. Oh my good God, man. Right, so... Oh, I get it. I've only got 1 going to it when I need 2. You little... Oh, here. I can't build another train. Oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it. What would you say the shorter distance is? This one here, going up, oh, I could extend the road, going up, going through Nottingham, over Nottingham, and coming back down. Yeah, if I extend the road, you see the difference is with what I've got, and I'm not making money, I'm going to lose that. So the idea is I need to go. Let's just work this one out. I would probably say, boys. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 1-to-1. I'm playing past days car. Oh, okay. Mechanic simulator. I've done all those, to be honest. It's relaxing. I've done all those car mechanics and things, and they were nice games at the time. And I think again, they to me, I'm kind of a seasonal gamer. Do you know what a seasonal gamer is, guys? Can somebody explain to me what a seasonal gamer is? For those of you that have been gaming as long as I have, you have a seasonal gamer, believe it or not. You've got gamers who will stick with the times, which means whatever game is out showing popularity, they will get it for the sake of having it. but I am what's called a seasonal gamer. You play different games every season you're ready. Exactly, FPS nerd. Depending on the seasons, I will play a game depending on that. If you look at this game now, right, when the weather is like it is outside, these are the type of games that you want to sit down in a warm room, probably get yourself a drink, probably get yourself a nice cup of coffee and some biscuits, and you just want to relax and chill out in front of the computer on a lovely day, because it's crazy out there at the moment with the ice and everything. And then when you think about nice summer games, nice bright games, Subnautica, stuff like that, do you know what I mean? Planet Crafter. Well, we're all looking forward to the new Sim City that's coming out. And things like that. I tend to think it works like that, because 9 times out of 10 people will sit down in the house and I'm thinking, oh, what can I do? And nobody really wants to go out in weather like this. It's too cold. Yeah, it's just too cold. I'm just thinking about my money. I would say at the moment I'm going to have to run. So it's going to cost me 32,000 to put a depot there. It's then going to cost me something in the region of 64,000 just to put 2 trucks to take what little from there to here. So we're still talking about max 250 grand. And in order for me to put another, there's no point putting another trailer on here. No, hold on a second. No, that's not right. No, it's not right. He's just delivered barrels here. So this is what I've got in stock. Right. This is what I've got in stock. Yesterday I brought a bunch of seeds. Tomato, cucumber, etc. Oh, you're not telling Mickey, lovely one. You're not telling me, right, that you are going to I will speak. So you got Mickey Boy 72, lovely and warm here in Barcelona. It's gonna be 22 though. That's lovely. That's lovely. Mickey 35. 2 trucks won't be enough. No, I know it won't be enough, but I'm looking at my affordability. I understand it won't be enough, but I'm looking at affordability until I start making money. Then I can add some more. I'm not going to go out there and put something like 500,000 to 600,000 in something and not see the return on it. Yesterday said, but tomatoes need seeds, those too. Okay, so you're going to start growing your own veggies. That's great. That's great. Although tomatoes are fruit, but yeah. That's great. You do that, sir. I would always say go with it. So I'm going to test the waters here and see what we can do. Remember one thing about this game, guys, it's all about affordability, because we're losing 197. I'm going to look at my earnings. But theoretically, so we're making a profit on the roads. We're not making a profit on the railways because they do cost a lot. Okay. We haven't got no water, air or investments just yet. So theoretically, the loan is costing us 40,000 out of that. So we're on a minus 84,000. That's what I need to be looking at. So we need to start looking at a profit on the railroad. Any profit on the railroad is going to bring us a profit in here. That's what we need to look at. We can't look at anything else at the moment. And then we've still got to pay back. So I've lent 7 million. Oh, I could have paid that all back. And then borrowed it again. Right. So we've got to look at that at the moment. And I'm trying to work out on this line. I want to make it a little bit more efficient. I know it's only one line, but if I can afford to put another... Right, that didn't click on that, did it? If I can afford to put another tanker on that, but I need this to take full load. Well, I just want to know if it's to do with waiting times or anything. Because I could let it sit there until full. It's only one train. Oh, that's what it is. It has to transfer from there to the station, so it's looking at demand. It's looking at demand. So as soon as I start moving something from the other station over there, it will look at demand. Well, right, okay. Let's do this anyway. Let's just do what I was going to do. It's going to be a nightmare, this is. If I put a road in, it's going to cost me a lot. If I go from here, through there, down here. Oh, this is going to be a pain. How much is it going to cost for me to go across to there? Oh no, I'm not doing that. See, my roads have upgraded now because, look at this. As things have changed, everything's upgraded. Oh, small girl Laura, hello. Right, that's going to cost me 118. The road's too straight for me, guys. It's too straight. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Yes, it is, Laura. $50-something. So I saved a little bit by doing it that way. Right, so now we've shortened the distance down, not by a great deal, but it can go across and then go across that way rather than go across all the way through, up and down. I am absolutely fine at the moment, that's all I can say. I always say ask me questions like that when I've been playing this game for a few hours. I always say that. No, I don't want to pause. When I've been playing a game for a few hours, ask me then, because then I'll probably have lost money. I will probably be fed up, irritated. Chat will have probably wound me up, you know, that kind of thing. So we need... I want to get the infrastructure done as well in this game. It just helps with traffic flow. So we are going from... It is a fair distance, you know, when you think about it. So that's going to cost me another... I think it's about 32 for one of those. Oh my God, am I such a muppet at times? 125 grand! What am I thinking about? Is it the vehicle that's... I think that's even more. I can't... Do you know something, guys? I can't remember anything for love nor money. Honest to God. I think at some stage I'm going to forget who I am. I can just see it. Oh, okay, look, I'm saving money. Oh, okay, so I can save money by putting it closer, look. Here's 126. Oh my gosh, let's save it. Let's save about £1,000. There we go. Where do you get traffic lights mod from? I think this one, I think this is already in the game, but I know there is a traffic light mod that you can install, because I should have really shown you what mods I've got installed in this game, to be honest, which I will do next time round. Or I'll tell you what I'll do. When I save the game next time, what I'll do is I'll go straight back to the screen and show you. So just hang around a bit and I'll show you the mods. Because if I upgrade the roads, these will upgrade with it. I don't need to save just yet. Back off, man. Back off. Right, so we've got oil going from Ankara to, and I think that's Nottingham Holt. Right, and I'm going to have to make this station a bit larger. I might put 2 platforms in here. Yeah, and it's dropping off at the same side where they're doing that, which should be right. So according to this, it should be oil. And it was An. How was it spelled? A-N. Was it A-N-A-N? Ankara, I think it was. I think that's how I spelled it. Ankara 2. And I think it was Knots Alt. I think that's what it was. And it will be it's a normal road route, so I don't have to do anything else. I think that's correct. Drax, fantastic. Hello 50. Any noticeable changes with the update? Do you buy the DLC? Well, I've brought the DLC and I'm not seeing a great deal at the moment, but I've gone back into free mode and I think the DLC is more around the campaigns and everything. I think. But what I have noticed is the way that... Let's get rid of this. What I have noticed is the way that some of these look now. These actually look like proper factories, yeah? They've not just got the one square block and nothing happening. They actually look like factories and things like that now. So they've gone and put some really good detail in the game. Yeah, it does look a lot better. I know that the game is incredibly moddable. I would say that these look a little bit more interesting as well when you look into here. But a lot of this, you used to have to get mods to do all this stuff. It was all mods to do all this. You couldn't have it looking like this without mods. They were very basic. And when you go to the cities, let's have a look at Knots, because that's the one where I've got transport and that now. They haven't really changed a great deal. But they still look relatively nice when you zoom in. So, and it's another one of those where all this used to be pretty basic. All the pavement was basic, the roads were quite basic, and you used to have to upgrade as you were going through the game. But now I think it upgrades with the era. So we'll see how we go anyway. Trying to work out which way I have the map facing so I know where everything is. No, it's the other way. Derby should be. That's right. That's it. Let me have a look where I am. I have to have the map facing a certain way, guys, otherwise I get lost. Oh my god, I think that's right. Yep, that's right. Because I've only got one. That's it. I've only got one stone deposit, which is here. And I've got to work out how to get that stone deposit all the way over here. There, look. To make bricks. And then for making bricks, I've got to get it to 3 locations. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 locations. I was looking at the map last night and trying to work out how this was going to happen. But do you know what? We will see. Right, so we've put down... We've run a route from Nottingham, and we've run a route from here. So, yeah, I did do it right. Ankara, Oil Well, and we're moving that over to Nottingham Holt. So we're running out. So we're not keeping up with demand at all. So we need to get these vehicles running. And we're losing money as well, by the way, guys. We are losing money. So my depot is here. And we need, right, we've got, this is all DLC as well, guys. This is all DLC. But what's happened now is, they're only so, and they hold 25 capacity. So if I put one of those on, 700, no, it's too much. It's still too much. Oh my God. And it's going to have to be one of these, because it's carrying oil. And you can see how the game's moddable. We've got Shell, we've got Total, we've got Transco, we've got all the top brands, BP, we've got them all. Eddie Stobart, we've got all the Eddie Stobarts, Asda, B&M, British Rail, Post Office, Tesco's, and they're all 700, 776. So this is why I need a lot of money. We're going to stick with the basic stuff. Oh my God, man. Cargo alone. Cargo alone, that's all we can do. So a normal tanker, just under 1,000. I need these tankers. Oh God, that's 1 million. Oh my gosh, 50. What are you doing, man? Oh no. 920. I've shot myself in the foot here, you know. That's 500. That's a tanker which carries 19, which is going to cost me. What's the smaller one? That carries 18, and that's 437. God. That carries 18, which is still nearly treble, nearly quadruple, because the other ones only carry 5. So we're still carrying nearly 75% more. Because it's only 2 off. It's only 2 off top capacity, but max capacity is about 25. So it's still good. Oh my gosh, this is going to cost me a packet. 437. Oh, I'm going to end up losing money, you know. What colour was that one? What line is it going on? It was the oil route, which was from that one. We've done it. We've done it. That's it. We've done it. We've done it, boys. Oh my God, look at the size of that thing. Are you mad? Oh my God. Oh dear. What gloomy are the tankers? Oh, let's look at the route. Oh my good God, bed. That's the other oil route. We need to go on vehicle management. Oh my God, they're red. How many have I got on that one? 7 vehicles. That's going the opposite way, 7 vehicles. And that's feeding it. And I can't upgrade these just yet, because I need money. We need to start making money before I can upgrade them. So we are going to be shot in the foot if we don't start making... I'm losing $1 million. Oh my gosh. No, that's because it's taking into consideration what I've sold against laying the road for that particular year. Yeah. Yeah, because the investment was 430. We did 183,000, 434,000. Railroads now, it's costing us 262,000. Oh my God. We need to start making money. Somehow we need to make money on... Let's speed that up. I know. Well, if you start spending, this is what happens. Because you've got to look at your maintenance costs. I'm going to have to borrow... I can borrow some money. Let the economy stable. This is like real world. Let the economy stable, and we'll see what we start making. Because it's my maintenance that's killing me at the moment. There we go. We've just paid out. Because we're paying out and we're coming in. Look, we're going down from 6 to 7. So we're doing okay. We're all right. We're okay. This will get delivered, which will give us another 20 grand. Come on, Betsy. You can save us. It will save us. Oh my God, it only picked up 1. It needs to go back and work out demand. Oh my God. Wow. I know. Just to carry 1 barrel. Mad. And I've lost... Oh, he's moving. He's moving at some speed. Let's just slow this down so I can grab hold of him. I think what he has to do, he has to run the route as well, and then it'll work out demand. And none of these are double lane, by the way. So we get stuck behind things like these, look. Which is costing us. We don't have a double lane. Look at that. It only does 12 miles an hour. Right, here we go. I've got to make this more efficient as well. You see, I don't have the money to extend these and to make them so that we can put another platform in, because what I would normally do, I would normally have each particular line running into a station would have its own platform, would offload on its own platform, would pick up from its own platform as well, because you can do all that micromanaging in the game, which works really well. But I've got to do something drastic to make a little bit of cash. And I've got to look at my routes, because that's what the problem is. Vehicles on the route. That one's only carrying 3, so that means we're not making enough there. That one's carrying nothing. I don't know if that one's full. That one's going back the opposite way, because that's going to Upper. That one's going to Derby West. So delivery is Derby West. That's going back to pick up. So that's just delivered 1. So we've got to make it more efficient. And I think it's the travelling times that's a problem. That's taking it here. So from here we are delivering to... We're delivering into the town. So that's where we're delivering. So he's had 16 shipped. He's had 6. He's had 6. So everybody that requires them is getting some. He's had 24. He's had 6. So they're all getting what they need. It's just the amount that's going in that's a problem. Long Eaton Tool Factory. Okay. And we're still kind of overproducing. Right, so he's dropping off. We're only making $2,000 every drop off. Oh God, I've just got to make money. Oh, I'm gonna have to borrow some money. Put some more vehicles on. I think this is the last I can borrow. I think. No, borrowed another $1 million. Sorry, we borrowed another $1 million, which we're going to lose now. Tell you what I need to do. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it's only carrying barrels. That's all I want it to do. That's all I need it to do. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Manage route. I'm trying to work out just to upgrade one vehicle on each thing, but it's so expensive. That's only picked up 12. How do I get that to produce more? We need one large vehicle going. Oh, here we go. So we're overproducing here. Have a look at that. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. Tips. Tips, man. Manage vehicle. So we've got 2 now. Right, we're making a profit. As long as I can see we're making a profit here, that's all I'm interested in. That's it. That's all I'm interested in. We're making a profit, so we leave it like this now. Now we'll start making money. Let the game run. So is there anything you guys want to talk about? Because that's it. The game's going to run. We're going to make a profit. And then we'll start to add more things. As long as we don't go into a minus. Because we've got another vehicle on now. So once everything's been delivered, we'll watch the train. Let's do the train instead, guys. Manage vehicles. Let's just go rail. And we've got that train there. Hang on, what we got? That one. I've got to still get used to this. I'll just start looking. Here we go. That's one thing. There we go. Here's my train. It would be nice if you slow the game down so I can keep up with it. Right, there we go. Let's watch this train. Because we are now making money. The industry overview shows important information such as the current production of all industries. Oh my good God. Right, let's have a look. So that's with growth. God, Baghdad. I'm going to have to change that. We don't want Baghdad in here, do we? So we're getting nothing, getting nothing, getting nothing, getting nothing. I'm only supplying one place at the moment. And it's not even on here. Oh my God. Was it Manchester? Goods, goods, goods. That's it. Oh my good God. So we're making, as long as we're making a profit, this will start to grow. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're on a minus again now. God damn man. God. Hello, how the devil are you? Oh, the fever's not good. The fever is not good. The fever is not good. So we're only making money through about 3 months of the year. I think that's what's going on. That's where I left the game running. That's where we've just borrowed a mill. Got no headquarters yet. Oh well, to be honest. Assets 80. Inventory, rail assets, 1 point. Vehicles, 5 million. Liability and debt, that's the loan, isn't it? Value. Profit last month. Profit in the last 12 months was only 711,000. Oh my God, we need to look at this. Cargo transport total. We've transported quite a bit of stuff. Do you have allow your vehicles on high maintenance? No. I think I've got them on. I think the majority of my vehicles, let's have a look. I think the majority of my vehicles are on normal. The only time I'll put them on high is when I'm making enough money to maintain them. Because otherwise, whoa, that will kill them. It will kill them dramatically. We are making profit on some stages, but it's just because when I play this, I don't introduce trains so early into the game because of their maintenance and the cost of the running of them. I don't really introduce them this early. That's what I don't do. I normally stick to road and everything like that until I've got a really good infrastructure going. Then I start to introduce trains. I only put them on high when they need. Yeah, but then what I've done is I've gone into the settings and you can change it from 30 years to 60 years. So you're getting double out of them. So that's what I've done as well, just to make the vehicles last longer. But that's another way of looking at it. Although, even saying that they're going to last longer, you're paying maintenance for them extra 30 years as well. But it's all about the money you bring in. That's what it's all to do with. If you've got decent money coming in, you're laughing. Which we are going to make a profit shortly for the next few months. But I want to look at just that it's only the rail that's killing me at the moment now. Since I've introduced rail, that's it. Rail will always eat your money every day. It will always eat your money. and you try to compensate it by putting other vehicles on. Now I've got a bus route running from, I think it's Nottingham to, where did I have that bus route running? Nottingham to Derby. I've got a bus route running from Nottingham to Derby, which is brilliant. But the fact is, to upgrade the buses now, I can't do it. So I've only got one bus that carries 8. The rest only carries 5. So if I could up that, because they're all making a profit. They're all on a profit. And I can make more by getting more passengers. This game... Is this game you started? Yes, that's right. But I left it running the other night to make money, which I did. I started the game today with 6 million. Leave the game running, you'll make a profit on your income.
Hello,
Mr. V. Bruce!
is it me you're looking for?
Oh dear, so we've just got to really upgrade these buses to carry more people. Oh well, I suppose if you're carrying 2 of 5, if they're all full, 5, 5, 5, and 5, and 2 of 5. That really would, you could really say let's upgrade them, but just buy 2. I think. Just have a look at what I've got bus-wise. I've got the bendy buses, 480 something. Got the 700. The normal buses that I use are these. Because they carry capacity 30. But I don't have the money. I do not have the cash. I've shot myself in the... Oh, hang on. Only 360 and it carries 17. Yeah, you see, I've shot myself in the foot a bit because most of these that I've introduced, you need to be on really high money. Touchwood 50, I think I fixed my P3D. Yeah, I did see your message, and the only person I could point you in the direction of was Empire. I know that Empire's still got that installed, and he probably fires it up probably once a year, but I think he would know about it more than anybody else. If you want to talk to him, he's actually in Discord at the moment. He's in the general room. But he's the guy that's knowledgeable about things like that. Yeah, he managed to help me. Oh, that's brilliant. That's great. Good. He's a good lad, really. You just have to look at him from the back. But he is a good lad, really. He is. Right, so I'm stuck now, guys. Give him a raise. Oh my God. If I give Empire a raise, that means every other mod that I've got is going to ask for a raise. A raise. Wow. You know what? I always look at this role as a mod. A mod is an unsung hero's role, isn't it, to be honest? It really is. I only need to do a little bit, guys, to start making profit, and I need to do it soon because we're not making a profit at all. Well, we are, but we're not making enough income profit. We're just... You see, they're producing. I like the way it does this now and moves it back over here. That's taken a full load, and that's got... should have no waiting time. Yeah, that's got no waiting time. So that will just load up and go. Fine. Got 2. So that's... now they're being transported over. As long as it's... oh, because he's just dropped off, hasn't he, as well? Right, so I can see what the issue is here now. It's that line. And I've got 4 on there. And it's only doing 24. And we're coming from... Oh, so we've got... They're producing more than enough. We just need more vehicles. Right, we're making a profit now. So if I was to introduce... We're making a profit, boys. I have to be careful how much each one of these costs. Because when you clone a vehicle, unless you can remember the value of it, you don't know what you're spending. So I tend to always go back to my depot. I think they might have been the 32. Where's my depot? They might have been the 32 that I was thinking of. Although I can't get them anymore. I don't think you can purchase them vehicles anymore. They went out of manufacture. Oh my God. I think they went out of manufacture ages ago. Oh, they did. I think the company went into liquidation. Oh my God, man. So the next best thing is the flatbed. The flatbed truck, which now costs you 340. Listen, right. There is no flatbed truck of that size that costs £340,000. Exactly. There is no flatbed truck that costs that much. What do you mean inflation? You are mad. A flatbed truck. What's the average price? I don't know because I don't drive trucks. Average price for a truck or an articulated lorry? 250 grand? 100,000? 70 grand? 80,000? I'm going to speak to the devs. I'm sorry. They're going to have a harsh word from 50. Now we're not making money. But I need to introduce a vehicle onto the road because otherwise, so I've got to, I'm going to have to, I've got no choice. I have no choice. And the only capacity it carries 14, but it has to go on that route, which is the wood route. I want to click the button, but if I spend 340,000, oh, here we go. I've got 63 grand now, which I'm going to lose in the click of a button. I'm telling you. Right, I need to leave that in the depot for the time being. And I need to work out what route I'm going to put it on. And I think it was, where's the wood route that's producing enough? This one. So it's on my blue line. So it's on my blue line. Not that blue line. Not, it's that one. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I kind of want to do it. Oh no, we've done it. Right, so we've done it, boys. And we have to watch it come out of the day. It just amazes me how it doesn't automatically just put it on the line. So it's got to travel from here. Oh, I think it would have gone this way. Oh my God, I can't even see it. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Here we go. Look, little Bedford. There it is. Our little Bedford. It says 110 years. It means that's how long they've been running. And I need to change them. That's what it means. I know. Look, I need to change all the vehicles, but I didn't anticipate everything moving so quick and me having no money. Because if I change all these vehicles, where is the where is the Bedford off to? It's off to Knots Up. That's where it's off to. The route is here. So it's got to
Just do it!
oh, I ain't got the catch. It's got to travel down here. It's then got to go in here, understand what the demand is. It may pick up, and then it's got to travel all the way back up. No, it's going down, isn't it? Oh, it's going to here. Did we do that right, guys? I think it could have been the wrong one. Let's have a look. Yeah, from here. And it's going to here because it's going to take... Yeah, because the idea was to supply the town more because we get more money from the town. I'm glad I asked now because there's so... You know, this is going to get a lot difficult when I've got more routes, you know, guys. If you think I'm struggling now, you wait till... especially when we try to connect these by boats. Oh my God. We've got to get this making money at the moment. As soon as that clicks, it'll let us know what we're making. Although we're at 147. So we are making money. Yeah, there we go. We're making a profit, but we're just losing it on the rail. Take out the big massive loan and replace some of the vehicles to start making a profit. Yeah, I understand that, but I don't know how many times I can click that button. That's what I'm getting at. I know there's only a certain amount of times you can click that button, otherwise it goes stop the loan. I don't want to get to that stage yet. If I can click and move vehicles around and start making a little bit of a profit, I don't mind. When I finish tonight or whenever I finish, I'll leave the game running so that we can accumulate our investment. You can borrow up to 30 million, it said. Oh, I did. And I've borrowed 8 million. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. So at least, so long as I know that, because if I make my first billion, we'll look at paying some of that back. But it's going to take a while, guys. Right. How's this train doing now? Still not. Oh, that's what we needed to do. That's a good shout. 30 million. How many flatbed trucks are there? No, I wouldn't have that many flatbed trucks. Right. Let's just have a look at this. Because from here, oh, look at your basics, 50. Look at this. So if we look at the basics, each one of them's carrying 6. So we're only hauling 6. We're only, oh gosh. That's going back. Why is... That's going back to load up. That's loading. Right, okay. So this line here, we need to replace most of the trucks, don't we? Right, let's do this then, guys. Right, we've got 10 million there that we've just done now. So before I start losing this, let's manage these vehicles. Let's look at 2. Oh my gosh. That will do. I've done that wrong, by the way, guys. I didn't want to take them off, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about that too much. They're here anyway. What's the button? That clone. It's that. That's the one I needed to press to replace. Oh, good idea. Thank you for that, Mickey. Right. So let's look at this now. Each one of these is 700. So if we spend 114, oh my God, that's still a lot. That's 1 point something million. Oh my God. We'll go basic. We'll go basic. These carry all cargo. And it's carrying barrels, remember. I have to remember what we're doing here, guys. Because you know what I'm like. Barrels. Okay. Oh God, it's just everything.
Welcome to the 50 Plus Gamers
It's funny
channel.
because back then, when you had way bigger buying power than they do now. Exactly. Totally get that. Totally understand it. Shoo! Thank you very, very much for taking time to find that follow button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I've got some basic trucks that can do just as good a job. Wow. Oh, come on, game. You are really, you're challenging me big time here. You are really challenging me massively. I don't seem, oh, that's, hang on, they're carrying 5, they're carrying 19. That's only 5, so 2 of those is a mil. 2 of those is a mil. Yet we're going to carry nearly 36 lots. I'll put one of these on just to test it out. We'll replace one. And it was on the, is it the orange line? Yeah, orange line. Oil route. We'll drop that one back on anyway. Right, according to this, it's got us at 1.121 million. Okay? That's what it says. If we can start making that, oh God, I'll speed the game up all day long. Right, let's have a look at this vehicle now. Oh my God, guys! We're going to make some profit. It's going to be, oh, the road. Better than 7, minus 7 million. Well, I've got to pay back nearly 10, so I'm not impressed with that at all. Speed up, come on! We ain't got time. Oh, we've got no traffic lights. So, we'll do maintenance at the same time. Because while we're waiting for this thing to make money, we can maintain some of the roads. A bus. I've got a bus. I've got buses, man. I've got buses. I've got buses. Right, here he comes. Here he comes. But we got buses. Right, these are both picking up. Yes. That one's from 18. That's probably from about 1860 something. Listen, right, I can only afford what I can afford. Don't shoot the investor. Look. It works. I mean, look at that. That looks so much fun. Don't ask me how he gets them barrels in there, because them barrels don't fit through that, and I don't think he can lift them over the side. But I'm not going to ask that question. Then we've got Betsy here as well, which is probably from the 1950s, if not earlier. It'll all get checked. And then we've got what we've got here: Ford Fiesta. Looks like we've got a Volkswagen there. So they're all okay. It's okay. It's okay. Fit in. Don't shoot him, just hang him from a boot strap. Oh my God. Guys, we're making profit. We are making profit. That's all that matters. The only thing that matters is that we keep that earnings in the blue. That's all that's important. Just across here needs to stay blue. That's it. I don't care about anything else. Not interested. Better get a warm coat at winter. Right, let's look at our train as well. Why is it he didn't click over? Where's the train? Where's our train? I just need to make sure that after a while, if we can deliver straight from the oil to here, then we need to start making sure that we can get this lot of plastic over to there, and then we've got to work out how we're going to get steel, because looking at where they are, oh, this has improved a little bit. And I think I've made a bit of a boo-boo here as well, because I cannot expand on this depot only that way. So I may have to put the line out here, because eventually you'll want to expand on there, because I'm still losing, look. Some cargo items are lost because station is overloaded. So the only way we're going to compensate on that is by getting more vehicles to remove, which I think that one's pulling in. So because we're producing from here, if I look at that line, manage vehicles, because I would say all these vehicles are going to get filled, because I think, look, my maths is crap, but I don't mind having a go. Because if you have a look at what we've got here, I think the way it would work is you get your 1, 2, 3, 4, and you divide it into that to work out how many it counts, or you'd look at 140, you divide it into how many vehicles it needs, and you'd automatically assign that to the line. I get that, but my maths is absolutely so therefore I have to guess. Okay, that's it. So my attitude would be, if I can put another, I could double up on that, I'll put another 2 to see how that works, because that's what we need. We'll just do 2 and then we'll clone. There you go. They need some maintenance. I'm not worried about maintenance at the moment now. As long as those vehicles are on the move, fit. Because if I put the maintenance up, that's going to put my initial service costs up until I start making money. So maintenance, until they're at the side of the road and cannot move, I will not replace them. How does that sound? Well, how far do they have to travel now? I am not oh, the depot's here. I've got a depot there. 50, a real capitalist. Listen, right? That's how we live now. I'm telling you that now. Unless something needs fixing, we will not touch it. I tell you that now. That's exactly how we are now. And you're telling me about capitalist. Get out of here. I've got holes in the road. Every time I go over them, my steering goes, but I have to get my steering repaired. But that hole in the road's been there for bleeding months. Years, in fact. Here we go, guys. We got it. We got it. We coming. Come on, boys. Get loaded. It's exactly how we live now. It's true, though, isn't it? When you think about it. It is true. Oh, look at this. All this wood to pick up. There is never 6 in there. There is never 6 lots of wood in that. Right, where are the other 2? Oh, here they are. Are these all... That's going to pick up. That's going to pick up. That's going to pick up. So this is going to start producing more now. Can you imagine if they make games like this? We can... You know what? When you guys type on things, the thing that can drive those. Right, so we're just trying to make them more efficient now. We're making over $1 million profit, and now we haven't got it sustained. It's the railways that's killing me. Right, so that rail track now should be taking a full line. If that's taking more, we need to look at adding another carriage. I think we'll need to look at adding another carriage. If that's full, we may need to look at adding another carriage. So we'll follow this down. If it picks up a full load and leaves 20 or whatever, we'll put another tanker on there. 1 million, that's 2.5 for flatbeds. Wow, I don't like the cost of those things. Read that up. But it's such a lovely game to play. Just chill out and take your time with it. And I want to do a lot of this again. I used to so enjoy streaming this game. I want to do a lot of it. Right, there we go now. So, hit the wrong part. We've only got 37. So that means it can carry another 17. So we can put... I'm just working out what it's taking. So the delivery into the place is what's important now. Just need to look at delivery in. Work out delivery in. So it's 96. So we can still add to this route as well. But that's going to that one. So that's taking care of that. We want delivery into here. That's delivery out. 1 and 2 is out. I've got so many lines going into some of these. That's going out. That's going in. And we've got 2, 4, we've got 6 trucks on that one. Okay. Manage lines. That's the oil. That's the other one going in. That one's going in from... Whoa. Hold on a second. Oh, that's the one that we've done, which is traveling from here, which we would assume, looking at what that's producing, this needs more, because that is overproduced 113. So this needs a lot more. Which one's that one? Oil route Ankara, right? So we need to go to vehicles. We need to go to Ankara. You know what? I don't like doing that one. So I think it was clone, replace that one. So that's got the tanker on it, which is this thing here, which is 164. So if we do 2 of those, that's one we've got. Don't want to replace the 2, do I want to add? The way that I can see it simpler. Oh God, you are kidding. Wow, the 500 something grand. Oh my God. That's just an extra one we've put on that. So expensive. Everything is ridiculous at the moment. Why don't you stop the road route and leave the train to do it instead? I could look at investing in that, couldn't I? And just swing it, because I can swing it around that way, can't I? I don't want it at the moment. I don't want it all done by train, because I love, honestly, I love the route that the road routes, which you will see later on. But I like the idea of the trains if it's such a distance. I do like that. But I just love the road routes, especially when we've got these roads redone. It just looks nice when you've got all that busy, hustling traffic's going, and you look at it and you've got your Eddie Stobarts, you've got your Asda trucks running around, because the Asda I used to only use for delivering the bread and things like B&M and stuff like that. It's just nice. It just looks nice. But we've only done this part at the moment. As soon as we start making a steady income, we'll get there. Again, the game takes time. We're now not making a profit here until that vehicle goes to its destination and picks up. We're then going to have to look at borrowing. At least now I know that I can borrow another 10 million, which I'll probably look at the passenger infrastructure from town to town, which is I've got the route from Nottingham to Derby. We're going to need a route from Derby to Yerevan, because I haven't renamed that. We're going to need another route from Nottingham to Doncaster, but we'll make sure it connects to the Nottingham to Derby and the Manchester to Nottingham, so we can look at that. Because once you've got all these connected by bus routes, you should have an arrow at the side of here as they start to build up. And you've got Sheffield in the far corner, got Long Eaton down here. I've got, it's bagged, oh my God, I've got to change that. And then we've got Bradford here. These will get changed because I can't pronounce them. Tianjin. I can't pronounce half of them. Honestly. So, right, let's just do that, and let's look at what we've got waiting here now. Right, okay, so now we've got 40 waiting, 41, which means we can add an extra carriage on, and that's because we've got a little bit more coming in here. It's not enough, but at least we've got some going in. $45. Really, that should be about 80. So that at least we know the journey times. Because to me, correct me if I'm right on this one, but for me, I don't look at that as enough in the sense that the train will come in. If we put another carriage on, it's going to take 40. The time it takes for this train to travel down there with 40 and come back, we'd need to have produced another 40 barrels. And looking at that, even before it's taken off, we've got 30 there straight away. So the average of it moving 20, comfortable, is perfect. Now, looking at that, and that reaches 40, it should be able to do that consistently now, because it's got 40 on the line already, and it's probably not even halfway. Although it's saying, there we go, we hit 40. So that, to me, would warrant putting another carriage on. Because by the time that gets there, you would need to have something in the region of, I would say, about 60 barrels. Because on its way back, you're going to incur another 20 barrels. So if it gets there and we hit 60 barrels, it warrants me putting another carriage on. Otherwise, I'm going to end up running short. And then I also know that I will need to make sure that I have got more barrels coming into here as well. I think it's just the size of the load that it's carrying anyway. I think I understand that. I think the routes are right. And we're now in a profit. We've got 1.1 million. Not enough. Right, so we've only got 51 barrels. So the issue is the transport between this one. Oh, we can add that one as well, can't we? We could add that one on just for the sake of it. And we can just add another, could add another route or do a different line. Because that one's going to be a lot quicker as well, because it's straight. I think we picked the wrong one when I did that, you know, personally. I think I picked up the wrong one, looking at that. I think I just picked up the wrong one, full stop. I'll put it down to that. I just literally picked up the wrong one. Oh, 50, you are but a fool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now that's going to eat into my earnings straight away. Yeah, because it's on about the barrels. Where was that one from now? That's not north. So not east, is it? Yeah. And it's north. Not east. Right, so that's that route set. That route set. And we're probably going to look at... Oh, here we go. I haven't looked at how much it's going to cost. I could, for now, because it's a shorter distance, take one of the... No, we've got back to a mill. Let's just see what we make off this at the moment. So it's going to cost me maintenance as well. We're at 62 barrels here. No, we're not. So we're not going to do that without adding this one in. And I think it might be down to what it can hold, although it's not giving me a... It's not giving me an issue with what it's taking in. And you know something? The train station is too goddamn close! I think I've done it to the wrong one, you know. No, that's right, oil. That one is to there. That one is to there. And that one is to there. So we've got 3 lots going in. And what happens is I can't extend. Right, I'm going to have to move this. I can't extend it. So now we're holding, still holding 45. So I can put another carriage on. Oh my God, boys, I can't afford anything. Oh dear. We'll do it from here. Can't afford anything. Just trying to wait till we get into the middle mark. But now I've just purchased that station. Let's put it straight into our... You see the rail, that's what's costing us everything at the moment. That's what's killing us. We've moved 6,000 people. I'm going to be rude and say stop complaining and make more money. I'm trying. It's not being rude, that isn't. That is not being rude, I promise you. Because I'd have said the same to anybody else. I was watching stream it. Right. Pause the game. Because we've got 1.14. We've got 1.1 million now. We're making that profit. I need to work out where we're losing it. Yeah, I'm in the black now, but it's not about that. It's not a consistent. It's not consistent. That's what the problem is. It's not consistent. It needs to be consistent so that I can at least say, do you know what, guys? Let's not do nothing for 20 minutes. And if we're making something in the region of the 400 and 3,000, I would probably be something in the region of 816. I would probably be in the region of about 5 million within 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes of the game. Because I'd just put it on, I'd just speed the game up. But we're not in a consistent profit. That's the problem. We need a consistent profit. Because if I unpause the game, we're making 295, 260, 250, 240. And it needs to be consistent across the year. But when I think when it gets to about I think we normally pay out around about April, isn't it? When we get to April, we're back in a deficit. Take the cash and double it on the horses. Oh my God. I wish. Well, isn't that what the government do with your money? They take it and they invest it. That's what they do. So 278. The most we're doing was really Transport Fever has gambling rights. Oh yeah, there we go. We're in a minus now. Look, I wish it would tell you what months these were. That's what I'd like to see. What months they were, so I can determine how many months we are out of profit to how many months we are in profit. And if we're out of profit for 3 months, you understand where I'm going with this now? At least I can start calculating it a little bit better. But I can't. And my eyes are fixated on that minus 51 at the moment. No, but well, I think the game, the initial base game has got 50% off it, but then take into consideration you've got to buy the DLC, the new DLC that they've put on it. And I think that, was it about £10, £14? I'm not quite sure, guys. So you've got to look at that as well. I don't want the minus to go anything over 100,000 or something like that. There, we're back in profit now, you see. So that's good. The townhouses are divided into 3 land use. A level showing the areas. Okay, we'll look at that later on. I love the tips in the game. Deluxe version is 42% off. Okay. Well, I suppose they're trying to get money off it. Well, we make it. If we're making 413,000, that's brilliant. That is absolutely amazing. Right, so I think right, let me look at what the maintenance cost is going to be on that. The bottom 4 axle trunk of the camera, long unloaded equipment to meet the different needs of the rail companies. I'm interested in that. $2 million? What the hell is that? Get the frig out of here. Get out. So you're telling me that I spent $2 million on this tanker and it's going to cost me $333,711 a year? Oh my God. What about that one? 217. This is mad. That's what it's going to cost me a year to run. Oh, 50, you have shot yourself right in the foot here. If I didn't introduce these mods into the game, what would it have given me? I'm sure these are these aren't the mods. These are base. These are proper in-game. Yeah, I know that's proper in-game boxcar. I think that is as well. The granola is left foot or right foot. Do you know what? Both of them, Finnan. I swear to God, both of them. I know that's standard. I think most of these are standard. I don't think any of this is in that mod pack that I've got. But I'm not impressed with this. Oh my God. So it means that I can't put an extra, but I might be able to add a vehicle. Have we not got a vehicle on this line yet? Oh, we have. Something's dropped off there. No, we haven't got a vehicle on that line, and it's costing me, I think it was 8,000 at a time, that one. Right, so we haven't got a vehicle on that pink line, have we? Let's do that now then. Before on, everything's just so goddamn expensive. This is crazy. That's 500 and something grand. It's a tanker that I need, isn't it? That's right. We'll buy that straight away. Got no choice. I just have no choice. What line is it? The pink line. Oh my god, man. Hold on a second, 50, because that don't look like pink to me. What line was it? That one. Why does that say train oil? What did I click? Oh, did I put train? It's not, is it? You idiot. Oh my god, 50, you are such a... Edit that. I think it was because it was going to the train station. That's why I've done that. Right. Oh my gosh. Right, so let's see what that does for us now. Right, so we made 10 grand there. So we do need to make a profit because that now, I mean, I've just seen this, look. That has gone up a great deal just by adding the extra carriages on, the extra vehicles on this line. Which means now, looking at that, we could put 3 carriages on it. But the price of them, 237 a year. So what's that? 6? You're joking. That's over £1 million that we're adding on a cost of maintaining those vehicles. That is mad. That is absolutely crazy. That don't make sense, that don't. Oh, talking donkey. Hello, hello, hello. I am absolutely fine, sir. How are you? I think Empire mentioned that he'd had a chat with you. I think it was you he said he was talking to. How are you, by the way? How's the life of the truck drivers? Right, so let's just have a quick look. Oh, Paul, hello. Always to the left. Yeah, I'll check. We chatted. I thought it was, yeah, he mentioned something. So did that pick... Right, so that... Why did that not produce anything? Oh, because it's got to learn the route and demand first. So that will then start to make something. And I've noticed how this has its own road. We can travel at 30, I think it's 40 miles an hour, I think. About 39 that hit before I'd slow down. This week has been mad. A lot of snow and chaos in the traffic, so I am a bit exhausted this weekend. Yeah, it's hit everywhere, hasn't it, at the moment? Yeah, it's hit everywhere, mate. And the difference is, you know, talking donkey. For me personally, I would just literally keep myself safe. I understand, you know, what you've got to do and where you've got to go, but just look after yourself, kiddo. Still can't see us in a profit here yet until that touches down. Okay. Right, so now it knows the route. Have we started producing anything over here? Yes, we have, straight away. See, now it learns the route. It starts working out demand that it needs. We're going to need more than one lorry on here. Oh my god. Oh gosh. At least I've got 20 million I can borrow. I'm happy. I've got 20 million I can borrow, so it's all good. Yeah, it's a lovely game. I've come back to it because of the update, to be honest. But yeah, it's an absolutely lovely game. It's the kind of game for me that you can sit, interact with chat. You can also, I mean, I was playing it yesterday, and guys, I've said this to you before about this game. I do play this game off stream. You know, I've always played this game off stream. I've got quite a few saves in the game as well, you see. So that's another thing. If I click load, you'll see the saves that I've got. The 2 personal games. That was a new start in 2021. That was just something I did to test it out. So that was when I was playing it on my birthday. Yeah. And this is the one I started. I just put new stream, started 2023. So just started this year, which is what we're on now. So when you think about it, it honestly, it's just one of them games that you can just chill out to. Right, so I'm working out what we're doing. 7 barrels. We need to have 20 barrels. Shotgun Sean. Have you ever played Planet Zoo? I've got Planet Zoo. I've played it, but never streamed it. Once you start, you can't stop. Always a new problem. You just have to solve it. That's it. You're right. Honestly, Talking Donkey. Yeah, Sean. I've played Planet Zoo. I think I've uninstalled Planet Zoo, to be honest. Again, it's another seasonal game for me, Planet Zoo. I class that as we only got 8. Oh, good. So Urban, what did that say? Urban Farm's been upgraded. We've got no shipment going out of these, although these 3, we've got what? Oh, there we go. Look, that's been upgraded. Look, look at the difference between that one and that one now. It's just been upgraded by another. Oh, there's no difference. 50. There is no difference. Okay, apart from. But anyway, so we can link this one to that one, but we're not taking this anywhere at the moment because the journey for bread. Oh my god. The journey for bread, guys. Is this game hard? No. It can be. To be fair. It can be time consuming. Yeah. Yeah, the game can be time consuming. A lot of people play it their own way. A lot of people like to go straight into it and start putting trains down and start doing this. That's their preference. That's how they want to do it. I tend to play a lot of games at a enjoyable pace, as weird as it sounds. I play it at an enjoyable pace because life's life, isn't it? I put vehicles down first, always run vehicles to start getting an infrastructure, income coming in, and then I will slowly introduce trains. Because trains cost massive amount of money on maintenance, massive. But we are going to have to introduce another carriage onto here because at the moment we're going to get to the stage where we're going to start losing production, and the idea is to keep that going to here. Although it's not completely full, that's our aim, to get that production bar full. Shipment will come afterwards, and I can't extend this, and I'm going to have to move these stations further out. Got no choice. I didn't think about how this holds stock. I didn't think about how that holds stock. And then we can start moving the plastic, which I think, yeah, we'll start moving the plastic over here. And then we'll start looking at iron, which I've already looked at. Brought a fair amount of new Lego today. Finally got the Titanic. Do you know something? I don't know about things like that because I do like the idea of you know, the construction side of it, you know, constructing them. Oh, who's, I think that was Dan, wasn't it? Yeah, it's Dan. Oh. He sent that in at 12:03 and I've only just... Empire, you still here? 1 second. One second, guys. Empire, can you hear me? I don't know if he's still there. Right, 1 second. Let me just mute myself out of the channel a second. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying. Yeah, I know I'm muted. I'm just talking to the guys in Discord. I'm just trying to get in contact with somebody because I've just had a message come through. I'll talk to him later anyway. I'll mute myself for now and I'll talk to him later. Yeah. Okay. Speak to you in a bit. So, right. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. I was just talking to Mikey in Discord. So we've got. Yeah, I need to start looking at doing something about this because otherwise I'm going to come a cropper. But the problem is, I think that the tanker that we've put on this train cost us, believe it or not, guys, $2 million. $2 million. So if you look at what I can, oh my God, if you look at what I can borrow from the bank, according to what I've been told, that's what I can go from. I can borrow another 20 million. So for infrastructure, and I need, what's the cheapest? Fidden. What's the cheapest tanker I can buy? That one, isn't it? At 1.3. And it only holds 18 where they hold 40. No, 20. So it's only 2 less. Yeah, I'm still making a saving of something in the region of what? 700 grand? When that's nearly, is it 2.2? Oh gosh, the 2,268. I'm sure they could let me off that as a good customer because I've already bought one last year. If I was doing anything, it would be that one. So we're looking at, if I was to take, I think I'm going to have to go for at least into the 5 mil. Oh, God, Mr. Torrance. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I want to do this because I know how much it's going to bring in. It may get rid of the deficit that we've got, but it's the maintenance that's annoying me. Their maintenance is absolutely crazy. Because to cover that maintenance, I would need to make above 217,000 on every, well, not on every delivery. Do you know what? I wish I was brilliant at maths, you know. I'll just go, yeah, that'd be, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, chap? That would be, let's work that one out. Divide that into 12. That would be this. So each month we do a delivery. I'd make a saving of this or that. But I can't bleeding work that out. God damn, I was as thick as hell at school. Well, I won't go that far, but... Oh, we've got wood. We've got wood. I'm good. How are you? I am absolutely fine. My head's hurting a little bit at the moment, but I'm fine. It's just that we're not staying in the positive here, and I think it's to do with me not having this extra carriage. Now I can't afford it, which I'll be able to afford it in a bit. Don't know, you know. Ben. Jamin. Jordan. How the devil are you? I was looking. It has been a long time. Is it IRL that's kept you away, or have you got fed up of watching me? I think it's going to be IRL. Guys, welcome to the channel as well. I personally think it's going to be IRL. Dan. Right, bear with me then, guys. Just give me a minute or so. I'll have a bit of a conversation. Just give me a minute. Sorry about that, guys, but we've just had a conversation. I've just found things out. Yes, guys, if you want to join my Discord, you can join my Discord. The general room that we're all in, I am very protective over it. So, guys, just be careful that if you do come in, you don't jump into a conversation when we're having a chat like that, something, okay? Because it's kind of, imagine two people talking, yeah? Imagine two people having a conversation and somebody's lagging on the side. It's not nice, is it? You get what I mean? So my Discord is policed relatively well around that kind of thing, okay? Just so that you are aware. Okay, do we make a profit? Oh, God, guys, we made it to it. We just need to make a solid profit. Set permissions to view talk. I've got all permissions set that I need. It's okay. I've got all permissions set that I need, Decky. It's just that sometimes we will talk in the general room rather than going to the mods room or 50's private room. That's all it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that we haven't got the permissions set. Yeah. Do you reckon? Yeah. Yeah, but you can, the only difference is, right, look, listen.
Crasher Distal cheered. X100. Happy weekend, everyone.
Thank you for that, Crash. Coming into the channel with 100 bits, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Happy weekend, everybody. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Crash, thank you very much again. Right, so we are... Right, so we've got 1.4. We are making a profit, but like I said before, guys, it's not the kind of profit I would like. Not the kind of profit I would like. Right, so now we need to address this, because what's happening now is I've been taught, look, we're up to 179 barrels here. Problem we've got now is we can extend the platform if we need to, which I can do, which will hold more, but the point is I'm not delivering anymore. So I need to work out, I'm trying to think whether it works along the same lines as rails connected. And I've got to do it as much as I don't want to. I've got no choice. I've got to do it. Manage vehicle. So how do I now? I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one I want. Right, so. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Add. Buy. I've got no choice, guys. I've got to do it. So we're down to 110. I've got to do it. So we've now got, and it looks silly. Here we go, look. Let me manage that again, because it's got to be green. There we go. Oh my god, that don't match. Can we highlight? No, we can't. Right, what? Should I go just for a dark green? The darkest green we've got. That's better. Still comes up lighter. Oh my god, man. Colour matching. Oh no! The wrong trailer. How is... Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh. It is. It won't change until it gets to the station, because it will take barreled oil or crude oil. Weird. Weird. I was just worried it was the wrong one, but it didn't change until we... Right, there we go. It is. It is weird. It is very, very, very weird. Honestly, very weird. From who? Right, okay. we made 590 something thousand off that. But it's the maintenance that's gone up as well. Look at that pure profit there. And because we actually spent that amount, it's showing that we're in a deficit of that, plus what we've got going out. So we did a total of that in profit. So we're going to actually make profit soon now, as soon as this line gets established. And we've paid back 300. I think we paid about 336,000 on the loan, because we're on 9663. Yeah. So we've paid back some of the loan interest as well, which is there. Oh, boys, we're going to start making money soon. Let's speed it up. Look at all this red. God damn. I can't think of anything else that I can do with the amount of money I've got. We need to be making about £1 million profit in order to come out all right, because we're nearly losing now. Let's see what that brings us in. Slow that down so we can see the profit. $594,000 we made off that run. 594,000. So that's costing me 2. That's costing me 3. So there you go. So it's more or less paying for itself in maintenance. That's all we're covering. We're only covering the maintenance cost at the moment. That's all we're doing. 33217, so 3-4 here. So we're practically just breaking even. We're practically just breaking even on that. I think we might need to introduce another. Where was that short distance one? That's fine going to there. That one. Right, we may need to introduce another truck here. So production's fine there. Production's fine there. Shipment's not too bad. 96. That one's keeping up with it, although that's only got one truck. 36% transported. 25 on that one. This one should be 46. So it's all about trucks. So it's trucks and cost at the moment. And I can't supply any of the towns yet. That's what I can't do. This is where you make most of your money. Supplying these. That one needs 4. We can work on the bread, because the bread looks like it might be straightforward. But we can do the bread. I think the cheapest train was 4 million that we could get. 100 and... So let's go 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2. That's going to be 260,000. Going into here. Then we're going to be looking at... It's all right saying I should add another carriage, but bring bread to Long Eaton. It's close. Yeah, it's the only place I can take it at the moment. Bread to long eaten. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I'm looking at Manchester, aren't I? Yeah, bread to long eaten kind of sounds right. But I'm not going to do it until I know. Right, we're on a profit at the moment, but I want to work out how long we're staying in a profit. Because what happens is when you introduce a vehicle, it makes the run. Yeah, it works out demand. It then has to settle on what it's doing. And I'm just trying to work out how long we are out of profit. I just wish it did a month by month thing. We've only moved nearly 6,500 passengers and nearly 30,000 goods. And I know that I've only got 2 trucks going from here to here. If I get another 2 going from there to there, another 2 going from there to there, that should be enough to keep it going. Hello, I've just reinstalled this, but I'm terrible at it. So here to watch and oh my good God, Ultra Woody, get out the channel. You ain't gonna learn anything from me. No. If I can help you, and chat help me, you'll learn something at least. You will learn something, I promise. Crash. Oh no. You know what I'm like there, don't you, Crash?
Welcome to the 50 Plus Gamers channel. Sit back and get a drink and enjoy the stream.
Thank you for the follow, Ultra Woody. Thank you very, very much. Right, so we need to do the bread thing, right? The bread thing, I think, is a good thing to do because if we can start feeding Long Eaton, we start making money. We're in a profit at the moment, which I'm looking at. Right, so we're at 1.3. Oh, look at this. 1.2 million pound earnings. Oh my gosh. That's what we need. That's what we need. I'll speed the game up and we'll look at that drop because we haven't paid the maintenance for the railroad yet. That's what we need. As soon as these trains and the routes settle down, we can work out what profit we're in. 1.3. Because we get a payout at the end of the year. See, we drop in this straight away because we've done 1 payout mid. And I've got to spend money. And as soon as I start spending money, that will go. Can't. I've lent my loan. I've borrowed 10 million. So I've borrowed 10 million and we've paid back just around about 700 odd thousand. We've just made another payment. So we're down to 8.5. And we're still in profit of 1.something million. So if we take a chunk of that, that should go to about 2.4. Oh, 1.6. So that's going up, and then we're paying as maintenance. And we're only running on 0 maintenance, guys. So we're not doing good. And I want to spend money here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I need to work out where I'm making the most of my money. Let me just have a look at this, see if I can work this one out. Which one is it? That one, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. That's the one I want. This is what we need to look at so we can work out where we're actually making money here. Okay, so if we hit that, so if you think about what we've done at the moment, yeah, we're actually making a profit on our oil on that train now. Look, and you can see how much, 695. But when you look at what we're losing, it's the wood route. for oil route, 71. And so the oil route here, we're losing out. And that's going to be down to the capacity, what they're carrying. That's where we're losing there. I don't think we're doing that bad, to be fair, you know, to only have, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 13 vehicles not producing a profit. Look at all this. And we're making some really good money here. So it's not too bad. I ain't going to beat myself up about that. Some of those trucks are... I know, this is what I'm getting at. Because I've set my... I set my... term to 60 years. And I think they've been running a lot younger than that. Oh, God. When you haven't got the cash, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. No one's going to beat you up. You don't have to do no MOTs, lot. I mean, look at these. Oh, come on, look at that vehicle. For God's sake, man. Don't you just love it? Why would you want to take that off the road? I can look at... we can look at some of them. Because it's the capacity you're looking at. It carries 6. Okay, it carries 6. So if we go into it now and look at the price of what we're going to change it with. 339,000 and it carries 14. Do you get what I mean now? Although that's carrying oil, it will be that one. And that's 437. It doesn't warrant it for me. 500 and something thousand carries 19. So if that carries 19, we're going to get rid of 4 vehicles, theoretically, for 1. But the yearly maintenance is 87,000. But I can't work out the yearly maintenance on one of these now because they don't make it anymore. They just don't make it anymore. We're up to 2 million, 2.5 million. So we're making a profit. So eventually I will be able to change these. That's what my problem is at the moment. I need to be able to change some of these. That one, that is mad. There is literally a £10,000 difference. Yet there's there's nearly 80,000 difference in the price. That don't make sense. Come on, guys. You're killing me here. You're absolutely killing me. I'm trying my best here and I'm not getting anywhere. Ignore these look nice and they're going to be amazing when I've got to that amount of money. Just turn that down a little bit. When I've got to that amount of money, these are going to be absolutely amazing because they carry 30. Yeah. The maintenance is 153,000 and it's nearly 1 million. That is crazy. Doesn't warrant it. The smaller version is only the look of the picture. If you click on like road vehicles or you have selected, there is a little window detail tab. It should show you the annual upkeep and cost for the vehicles. Yeah, which is finance, I think. Oh, that one, yeah, that one. So this one, power engine length, cargo capacity, vehicle age, running costs. Oh my God. Oh, so you're right. So if I get rid of 24,000, but let's just round it off and just say 24,000 from 86. So you're looking at 50 grand then, aren't you? So for that one, yeah, just round it off. It's 23, so 24, and probably is going to cost me 50 grand. So I'm making a saving of 30,000, 24,000 on top of that on maintenance running, which would work out at 100,000 maintenance for 2. When if you think about it, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. If it was 8, it would be 50,000 theoretically. Yeah, it would be 50,000. So I've probably halved it, and I'm only using 2 trucks rather than using 8, and I've got 36 capacity. Yeah, rather than 24. So it kind of works out. It kind of works out the right thing to do because of what I'm going to be delivering. At the moment, we're up to 3 million because we're in total profit. So what I'm going to do is leave it as it is. I'm going to come back to that because now is when I would say we're making a profit all year round, because we've just hit 3 million. So we're making a profit all year round now, which is what we want in order. So you would say to yourself, like any council would say, we don't spend anything for a year. What profit we make, we can then put it back in, yeah, depending on our maintenance costs. So our maintenance costs are being paid and we're actually making a profit now, which is what I wanted, if you understand. As crazy as it's the world of business, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I could not do it. I also need to start looking at here and moving the plastic from here over to, what was this place called? Over to Ankara Goods Factory. And then we need to look at steel. So I'm going to need a lot of money. Now, if I can make 5 million or 10 million, borrow another 10, got 20. It's going to take a while, this is, and I'm honestly, I'm so excited for this game. Vehicle emissions can slow down urban growth. A layer shows where the emissions are. I know that one. That one. Oh, we're good, we are. We're fine. We are absolutely fine. We haven't got to worry about children going around the world telling us about the emissions, because we are fine. We are good. Right, so that's dropped slightly, but we're still keeping up with demand. We're losing stock here, but we're only holding 26 crates. I think we could put another... I think I need to redo some of this, because it's easy enough me putting in... I love this game because you can do all this and move stuff around where you need it, which I think is absolutely brilliant. The idea of us having... What I think I need to work out is a system for me that I'm understanding a lot better. I understand that's plank routes, Nottingham up to Derby West. So that would be delivering the planks out of this area. It's the delivery in that I'm more concerned about, because the more you have delivered in, the more product you will have generated to deliver out. And we're losing stock, so we're not delivering enough. When that comes up, we are not delivering enough. And each vehicle's carrying 6. Managed vehicle. 24. Okay. So there you go, look. So we can probably put another 2 vehicles on that. We'll drop another one in. We'll clone 1, which is going to cost us next to nothing. Clone that button there. Bam. So that's going to put that on there. 127 years. Don't worry about it, mate. My vehicles can run for a lifetime. Thank you for that tip. I think it's pronounced Senri. Senor. I think that's what that says. But thank you for that tip. Come in handy. So that's that. Which is nice. I just do not want to lose what profit we've got coming in, because we're at 3.8 million now. I do not want to lose any of that, and it's coming in fast and thick, because we've got the game running at top speed, so we're making quite a bit of money now. We're nearly up to 4 million. So do you get what I mean now when the game settles down and everything starts getting paid and we're making a decent profit? And the tip again that I'll give you guys is what I would do normally when I'm off stream, I would just leave that game running like that. And it would just be bringing in the profit straight, get me left and right's working out. Straight down there, it would just be bringing in the profit. 4.2 million in the space of what, 10 minutes? And the best thing to do, the other tip I can give you guys is to join these roads up. I think when we used to play this before, join the roads up and it makes the town grow quicker. But this is only if you're supplying it with the goods that it needs. So we're going to work for the 4 million that we've got. Oh, Mr. T. How the devil are you, sir? We're all in Discord if you want to jump in. We're all in Discord if you want to jump in. I don't think you can put links in, but yeah, we're all in Discord if you want to just jump in. Not a problem, sir. Right, what I'm going to do then, let's look at this. Let's just look at this bit. We've got 2 fields here that we need to connect to the output factory. Okay. We get them 2 connected to the output factory. Try and keep our costs to a profit, which is going to be difficult. And then I would like to do a train, but I can't do a train because of the cost unless we borrow the 10 million. I think it was 4 million for the train. 2. So you're looking at 8 million, which is going to give us a train. We haven't even looked at the track yet for a start. I think 8 million will give us train, two tankers, no, 2 carriages, which will carry 40. And then we need to work out what the track's going to cost us, because the track is going to have to go across country to get to Derby. Oh no, Long Eaton. Long Eaton was the nearest one, wasn't it, if I remember rightly. Right, get the map facing the right way, guys. Where is Long Eaton? Oh yeah, Long Eaton. So the train would only run from here to there. That's lovely. That can't cost a great deal. To me, to do a train line, it's a bit short, but it is a bit short. Right, we're now up to 4.5 million. Right, we're at 4.5 million. So we could. And I'm going to put the train station away from these. We're going to move this in a bit because I'm conscious that I want to expand on this. So we're going to move that soon. So let's do this. Right, the first 2 things we need to get down are the depots. So we'll get the depots down, then we'll look at everything else. Look at that, 1.2 million we're making. Oh my God, that was brilliant. And that's going to go very soon. So at the lowest point, I just want to work out what we're at the lowest point, so I can then work it out. 132,000, 164,000, 264,000, which is just going to give me 2 depots here and here. And then we're not going out of profit, you see. That's what I'm trying to work out. Maintenance costs, I got no idea. Right, so let's do this. Let's do that. 122,000 on that one, so I'm probably a little bit short on my... Let's do that one. I might be able to get it to less than that. That went up more. Do you know what? This game is great. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So not connected to anything is 123.18. Connect it to there and it goes up by nearly 20 grand. What the hell? Oh no. This game. Oh, this game. That's going to be 280. We'll drop that there. That's 280 now. turn the game down a little bit because I was talking one time. I'm going to go to drop to this one here. We'll put this one right in here. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm just conscious that we don't go into the red here. That's all I'm looking at the moment. Now, I could make one line. So the train, so they'll pick up from here and pick up from here and then drop at this one. And I think the best way to do that, if I do 4, then I could tell 2 of them to pick up at this one, 2 of them to pick up here, but all drop off at that one. Yeah, let's do that. That will be a better... Oh, come on, 50, man. You got to hit create line, man. That one. That one. And we'll get them all to drop here. Bam. Okay. So we'll do that. So it's just bread to Sheffield East. Okay. So we've just got bread to Sheffield East. Not worried about where it's going on there until we've done the initial stops. Okay. So we've worked out we're at 5.5 million. We're still in a profit here. I've got to do 4 trucks. Get 2 here, 2 there. Where's my depot? I think I've got a depot that is... I don't want to put a depot down, so they're gonna we're in a negative, and that's because we've put these 2 down. We're not making any money to maintain them, so now we've got into a bit of a deficit for what we've just sold. Look, 24 there. That was our... No, that was the loan. What was it? That was our investment. No, it wasn't. Oh, it's not registered it. Normally it gives you... Unless we did it in that period and we've gone over to 2045. So we've... Yeah, that kind of looks right to me. 269,000. That looks right to me now. So the 269,000 is where we put down the depots, and we're now going to run the routes and put some vehicles down, which should hit that one. That's cool. They call it an investment. Oh my God. Right, so we're back to 1.1 million in profit. £6 million profit, look, guys. Oh my God, we don't need to borrow anything. Oh dear. Right. Let's have a look at our vehicles and how far they've got to travel before they get on the line. I think, what's the shortest route? It would be probably from here straight down, rather than have to go from here across. Yeah, we'll do it out of this one. Okay. Now, do we go... We can't because it's 2 million a truck. 2 million. Well, 700. Got 5. Maintenance, 127,000. Yeah. Let's just make some money first. I think it's that one into all cargo. Whole 16. What was the one that did 18? 19. 14. Right, so it's only that one we can do. Oh, okay. That one seems okay. An urban truck, which is carrying 20. Probably going to need 2. 140, that is going to be a year. 140,000. You want the minimum cost for anything, but you want the biggest profit, don't you? Crazy, isn't it, how you look at business? You want the minimum cost, whatever you're doing, but you want to get the biggest profit you can get out of it. And when I'm looking at this urban one here, lifespan says it's 35 years. For me, carries all cargo, which is fine. We're only delivering bread, well, wheat. I need to change that as well, to be honest. Yeah, I need to change that. Because it's wheat first and the bread is going to the bread. So it's always going to be wheat. Yeah. It's going to be wheat to Sheffield East. Yeah. And then it will be bread to Long Eaton. Otherwise, I'll get mixed up with that one. Okay. I'm going to go with basic. I'm going to go with the basic stuff. So what have we got? What are them vehicles there? Slow that game down. What are these? The basic ones. Okay, we'll just do that. Harry 7. We'll have to put more on it if that's the case. I think it was... Oh, we can't do that vehicle anymore. I think that vehicle is out of commission. No, is it? It is that one, isn't it? 439. That was 459. Running costs 14,000. Carry 7. Diesel. Yeah, we'll do it. Mad, these prices are crazy, honestly. They are so crazy prices. Okay, we need 4. We need 4 of them. Oh my god. Oh god, man! Oh no. Oh, we've bought them now. Oh god. What colour was the bag? So the track. A light purple. I think it's that one. Okay. Oh dear. I've got to set it all up now. So here we go, boys. Did that work? What happened? What happened? Did that not work? Why did that not work? What have I done? I think, has it worked? Because it didn't do what it normally does. I think it has. Yeah, it has worked. They're there. Okay, normally it just goes straight to the picture. Right, so now I've got to sort the line out. Right, now we've got to sort the line out. Manage line. I'm trying to remember how to do this, or is it manage vehicle? Right. I think it might be manage vehicle. I want to try. I should have done 2 lines, I think. That's what I should have done. I think I should have done 2 lines so that I can manage them to go to one to the other. Because I know that there's a way that you can kind of manage line. Right, so at number 1, yeah, I should have split the line. I'm going to redo it. I should have split the line. Because I need this to work right for me. Wheat. Right, I've got to send the vehicles back first, haven't I? Manage vehicles. Go back to the depot. Confirm, decommission, send all vehicles to the depot. Yep, go on, boys. And we'll get rid of the line. How do we delete now? This is good learning for me. Let's get rid of that. Go back to that manage line. Brilliant. Okay. One from here. 2 here. And it should be Sheffield East, isn't it? Do Sheffield E. Tax do. Hello, hello, hello. And then, so I don't confuse myself. So that's the same. That's the same. Then we need another one. That's that completed. Then we need, which one did I do first? Right, so we need another one now, which is that one. So what did they update this time? Just the game itself, just the way it looks, the way it runs. If you go into a lot of the campaign stuff, I think they've updated some of that. There we go. Okay, we've got that on the other side. I don't mind that one. Is that correct? Wonderful. And that will be the same, which is E. Okay, so we've got the 3. We've got the 3 lines going to where we need them to go. So we'll make sure that on line 1 we are only loading wheat. Line 2 we are only delivering the wheat. Okay. I think I meant to click this one, didn't I? Or has it picked it up for both? No. So number 1, load. Number 2, unload. Okie dokie. Right, so that's that done. Just need to assign the vehicles now, which we've already got the vehicles. It's just me putting them on the right line. So guys, you're going to have to help me out with this because you know what I'm like. You know exactly what I'm like on this. So we just need to make sure we've got the colours of the lines right. So we have got, oh gosh, which one's already set? Let's have a look. That one's already set, the dark blue. So we're, hang on, the dark blue is already set. We're just doing light blue and that bit of a purple thing. 1 and 3. I'll tell you what we can do then to make life, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, to make life just a bit easier for me, because you know what I'm like. Let's just do that. So if we go, we'll call that 1. Because it will put them right at the top as well. And we'll call that 1 2. Then we'll call that 1 3. Then they'll be at the top now. So 1, 2, and 3. So we're only doing 1 and 3. Just to make it easier for me. Right, so. So we're only putting 2 on each. So if I go back to here, because you're going to have to run that journey now. So if we highlight those 2, drop them on number 1. Highlight those 2, drop them on number 3. There we go. Boys, go do your stuff. Now we've still got 5 point something million. We've got 5 point something million. With a 5 point odd million, it's showing that we're out of profit because of what we spent. But we are actually making a profit on the railroads now. We're making a profit on the roads, and then we're just paying the loan interest. But because we've spent all that money, change the colours of the tracks to the route so they're all the same. Yeah. And listen, stop telling me what to do. Telling you, I'm not doing it now. You've upset me. I'm not doing it. You can sit in Discord and listen to Empire. It's not happening. And I can hear what you're saying as well, remember, so don't go calling me names. I don't tell you, I'm reminded. Do you know the thing about it is they all need to be the same colour, don't they, to be fair? Yeah, they all need to be the same colour, the route. So let's do that first. And we'll go for the blue. I like that shade of blue. Roots. Colour. Did we go dark? Yeah, that blue. Is it that blue? Yeah, that blue. That's better. Right, there we go. That one looks at... No, they're all the same. Right, so they're all the same now. Okay. So now, give it time. And what we need to do, while I've got the cash, we need to make this really worth its while. No, cargo 50. Cargo first, man! 26,000 will do nearly a mil. Right, so that will store a lot. What does this do? Building for storage of many cargo items provides capacity of 75%. So that must be at least 25. Right. Okay. All right. And that's going to cost me... $84,000. Oh, come on. The way they do this game, it's mad. 83,000 to put that down, and it only holds 25. This one holds 75. And when I put it down, it's only 2,000 difference. Oh, for God's sake, guys, can the devs please help me out here? Oh, I'm getting a headache. It just doesn't weigh itself up, does it, guys? It don't weigh itself right. It's not consistent with the cost. There should be it should be at least half. I will say goodbye to you, sir, anyway, and listen, look after yourself as well, yeah? Yeah, that's not a problem. No, that's fine. Don't worry about that. We'll see you later, yeah? Don't want to I kind of don't want to put it down because I don't know how much it's going to affect me. But if I need to drop it down later, I will do. That's what I'll do later. But until we get these vehicles coming in, we're now at 100,000 profit, 107. So when this settles down, we're going to look at, I might as well put the station in, work out where I'm going to put the station. Because I don't know what the track's going to cost. We're only going to Long Eaton, so it's not that far. And let's look at other, if we have the station that way, I'm then thinking I can run across there, I can run across there, and I can run straight up to get to the other cities if I need to, rather than put it this way and then try and go through the town. And to be fair, that's going to give me a double, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that way. It's only going to feed people. Did I go cargo? Yeah, cargo. Passengers are different. So the passenger train, you would need the road depot for the bread. No, I don't. No, I do not. I can attach a road one. Yeah, I can attach a road one. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know I can attach a road one. But the road depot, I can put, even if I put this here, I can put that there. I know you attach it to it, but I'm more concerned about how I'm going to run my tracks and putting the depot there. My tracks are more important than my depot. I'm just working out where we go from here. That would go that way, so it would run probably that way across, go up, or it would go across and then go that way, because I'm looking at the terrain. That's high, so it would probably create a tunnel through there. So this would go that way, guys. That's what I'm looking at. That would probably go this way, but I want it, as long as it lights up, as long as when I do it, it lights up the depot. $200,000. I want two lines connecting. That one. That would make that track run up, curve this way, over to here. Then I could get it to go. I'm going to lose these two. I'm going to lose them. I want it there. That's where I want it. Which is going to lose them too. Yeah. And then my depot can be on the inside of here. Because that way, it now will feed the whole of the town. So what we've done now, we've got the depot there, which will feed this part of the town, but I still have to be careful that when I click, this will just show me where I need to put everything. That one. Oh, we did really well. So this was without even looking. So somebody's on my side. Without even looking, the bread was needed at this first part. So I haven't got to look at, I don't think I have to worry about where I deliver it to now, because it will feed all these. Normally what you would have to do is this. Drop one of these in here as a delivery point if you wanted to. But because I think I can get away with it because they will take it directly from here. Big sexy chungus. Hello, 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 hello. They'll take it straight from here. Do you know what, guys? I have literally just looked at the time and you wouldn't think I've been streaming for 3 hours. This is how this game gets me. So let's try and run the track now. Because this is where the cost's going to come into. I think what I might do, if I buy a... Do you know what? I'm going to run out. I think I'm going to have to take another loan, guys. We don't want high-speed tracks at the moment. We can upgrade them when we've got the cash. So that's going to have to come from here, which is 40, 56. We're going to curve you around here. And I think the angle was about there. 75. Let's have a look at that. The angle was more that side. So that's 75. That's 75. It's only a short distance, to be fair. So it's going to hit 75 there, slow down to 50 and then come in. Okay. That didn't cost us a great deal. We don't need no signals at the... Well, we can have a signal here, and because it's one train, we don't need any signals at the moment. It's just the one train until we start expanding and putting other lines in. So we'll be okay for the moment. So cargo, cargo. I think the passenger route that I do, when I do my passenger routes, I'm going to kind of let them link on as well. Yeah, so that's fine. I just need to check connection. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We need to check connection. Bonjour, Mr. Tiger Glue. Connection. Wonderful. Connection. Amazing. Right, so let's do this track. Line. We're going from, yeah, we're going to go from to we are going from, what's that called? So it's amazing how these two are still classed as Long Eaton, aren't they? So we're going to go from got to word it right. Make it worse for myself, don't I? Eaton. So what we've done here is we have worded that with no abbreviations. So we've got Long Eaton Bread Factory to Long Eaton Town. Does that make sense? And it's a train route into it. Okay. Oh, have I deleted it? Where is it gone now? Oh my gosh. Did I hit something? I hit the key, didn't I? Yeah, I think I hit a key and it hasn't. Planks, tools, route. Yeah, that's that one again. You deleted it. I hit enter or something and I think it deleted it, yeah. Yeah, have to be. We're going from 1. So if I hit enter, hopefully I didn't use too many characters on that one. To there. Right. So Long Eaton. Right, I get it right that time. Enter. Bam. I think it's too long. I think it's too long. Yeah, it's too long. It's too long. Okay, all right. Easy fix. An easy fix. We'll just abbreviate the whole thing. Just an easy fix. We abbreviate all of it, guys. Oh, no, 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 50. You don't do that, my brother. You don't do that. Oh, I like that colour now. Look, I love the way it changes colour every time you do something. 2 there. Let's get rid of this. Oh, it's the game. Come on. Stop it, man. Dear, why is it doing this to me? Okay, are we there now? You know what? It's just bread. 2. Let's get this right. It's just bread. 2. Long eaten. Oh dear. Oh, come on, 50. Long eaten. Right, so it's just bread to long eaten now. Dear. Is it every time I click off it or something? Because something don't seem to be going right here for me today. It is, isn't it? It's every time I click off it. Oh, there it is. It's there now. It's there. I need to get rid of that. That route I need to get rid of, which is line 2. Let me just look at my lines, guys. Oh, my God. I need to understand this. I think the best way for me to get hold of that is this at the moment. Now, I've got to work out... Whatever happens, I've got... It needs... Every single town needs its own depot. That's one thing I need to look at. Every town needs its own depot. So we'll do this one. We can do it here. Yeah, no worries. It's all right. I'll sort it out. Looking at where the roads are going. And try to work out what the best way to put this is at the moment. Knowing that I'm going to want to go that way. Knowing that I'm going to want to travel this way. If I put this probably from here. Yeah, I'll do it from here. Yeah, that'll be better. Doesn't matter where I do it. We'll do it like that. Yeah, because we're not going to have anything on the inside of this. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Maybe I should play this game. Tax do, get on it, kid. Get the hell on it, man. Tracks. Let's do that. Too much curvature. And don't use the US city names. You can change the names anyway, so it doesn't matter what names come up. You can change the names for whatever you want them to be. You can change the name of any vehicle, any city, anything. Anything you want, sir. It is entirely up to you. The world is your oyster, as they say. Or as Tony Montana said. The world is your oyster, sir. Right, so. Coming out of the station. We want one there. One there. We only want one coming out of here. That's all we need. And we need... And because we're going back into the station, we'll give them a bit of a one there. And on there. So it will just determine whether it's clear either way, back or forward. Back or forward. And we're only using this to come out. So what this will do for me is it will only let me know if I release a train, it will wait here until it's clear, then it will let one in and out. We can, because it's a one-stop platform, well, we've only got one train on it, and I'm only going to try and do one train, one line. If I run a separate line, put a separate platform, I don't get no issues then. You would normally put a signal here so that that train would stop at the platform. This one, unless you did a slip, wouldn't be able to get in unless that one was out. But I've learned that through other train games that I've played. So we'll stick with that at the moment. So we've got that set, that set, that is set. So now we're going to try and deliver bread to Long Eaton. Oh, hang on a minute. What the? Why? You see, this is what I have to be careful of because I don't know about the... I'm not interested in the terrain. Oh, we've paused the game. That's right. I've paused the game. So that must be the first journey there. And I think these two are on the same as well. Let me have a look. That's bringing stock. That's on the first journey because they have to run the route in order for them to work out demand. And it's only 2, which is 4 lots. So there's six lots of stock being brought here from these fields. Now the fields are producing, look, as well. So it understands the demand and it understands the demand there. So as long as we've got 12 in storage, that's fine. And 12, which that should produce by the time it comes back. And that one has got bucket loads. So we may need to expand and put more trucks on. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Right, so let's get a train out. Oh, this is where the money comes in. Oh, my God, guys. I think it was 4 million for the cheapest train. Oh, God. And we're not making a profit either. Yeah, not a problem, Mikey. A detail. Is that... Oh, it's Dialer TV. Of the two, which do you like better? This or Sweet Transit? Right, okay. Question and a half. Trains, they're very expensive, especially what I've done, Tex. Honestly, especially what I've done. I like that question that you've put there. And I do like the question you've put. Which do I like best? Oh my gosh. Okay, on a limb. Honestly, I would say Transport Fever. I like Transport Fever better than Sweet Transit. Because Transport Fever, to me, is more realistic. That's how I see it. It's a lot more realistic. Right, what was I doing, guys? Oh, getting a train. Oh, God, I didn't want to... Should we do... We can't do steam. I'd love a steam engine. I missed out on that, you know. Oh. We had the... Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. You're mad. Oh God. Oh, is that one we can afford? We can't even afford these ones. I'd love these because these are the trains that you want. The 47s. These are the workhorses of the industry at the moment. I mean, look at that. There's 13 variations I've got. Look at all these. These are some awesome trains. But I can't use any of them. The most I can afford is that one. And it's going to cost me 4 million. So at the moment, I've caused myself a bit of a dilemma. That's what I've done. But do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, yeah, even this is it. Yeah. This is how bad this is. I can't afford any carriages. Oh, my God. 50, what have you done? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I can't afford any carriages. Oh, my God. And somebody loan me some money, please. I've just had to lend 5 million, which is going to get me nowhere because 2 million is going to be on, no, 4 million is going to be on, what's it called? Carriages. I have no choice. You do what you've got to do. So, we'll buy this piece of junk. And then we'll look at our cargo. So the cargo we're carrying is going to be this. Because it's bread, look. Food. That only carries 20. And that's 2 million. Okay? Bam. That's 40. That's going to cost us 8,384,000. And if I don't click the button now, we ain't going to get it. So we've only got 1.5 million. Oh my God. Do you know what? And then our maintenance cost is going to go up and everything's going to happen and I'm not going to enjoy life anymore. And oh my God, how many lines have I created that I don't need? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What colour do I like? Let me just have a look at this. There's no point laughing, guys, because at the end of the day, this is not how it goes. This is not right. I'm going to delete the lines. Only shadow. Hello. FPS. Hello. I'm going to just have a look at my lines. And I'm going to delete the rest. We need hundreds of millions of monies. We need more than that. Right. The purple one I like, which is that one. Okay, that one I like. Why have I clicked off that now? So we do that. We hit that. We go purple. Right, train's been assigned. Now what we do is purple line is fine. We highlight that one. How do I just delete the line outright? Go to lines. Because this is what's being used. But I want to delete the line outright. God damn game. I'll learn that in a minute. I'll learn that in a second. Right, let's have a look what's going off here now. Oh, hang on, my train's not coming out. Do you know why? Oh, God, it's out. That's why. Train's already out. Is it? Oh, come on, game, man. Don't make me look silly now. We've been doing so well. Oh, it's there, look. Right, okay. Now. Oh, I know why. Because it always has to start at 1 first. And we have got... I need to take my signal off. Oh, my God, man. it can't get to number 1. So I think I'm going to have to put my signal back and turn. Yeah, it can't get to number 1, you see. Oh, hang on. Do you know why it hasn't come out? Do you know why it's not come out, guys? Can anybody tell me? 'Cause I've got the game goddamn paused. It's a common thing in this. I've got the game paused. Oh, 50. If you had a brain, I think you would be even crazier than you are now. I believe if you had a brain, you would be a complete and utter muppet. There we go. I've done that so many times and I still make that mistake, guys, of keeping the game paused. Oh, we've got a train. I don't know. Oh, the bear. Be careful. Oh no, we've just killed wild animals. Oh no, we've just killed the bear. I think when it settles down though, guys, we will turn that down just slightly. I think when it settles down, we'll make quite a bit of money, you know. I think we'll make quite a bit of money. Just that when I go in the trains, they're a little bit loud, aren't they, guys? It's supposed to be loud. Yeah, but only when I zoom in. Diesel locomotive. One of the best. This vehicle. I think all the locomotives that I want to see at the moment, I wanted them all green. So that's fine. Right, so that's worked out demand. Then we'll head back. Environmental locomotive. Don't start that. Don't you start that, because this doesn't look very environmentally friendly in my eyes. Right, so now we've started making reduce, which is one of whatever we need. Now, our vehicles should all be on their way. 15 coming down, 7 coming down, 50. That's wood. Oh, that hasn't made the route to determine what it should be carrying, so this should say wood. No, what the hell is that doing? Oh, you know what? I don't think that's got there yet. Yeah, that one hasn't got there yet. Because it hasn't determined what it's picking up. And it's on a mine, so let's have a look. Come on, boys. No time for messing around today. We need to get in a profit. I see we doing well, earning is millions of money. No. We're not doing well at all. Don't let them figures fool you. We're not doing well at all. But I don't know if that should be on this line. I'm not sure about this one here. Because I've coloured everything else what it should be, but this... Oh, there we go. Now it's determined what it needs. It has to go back to get demand now. And that should change when it pulls off. No, it's not because of that one isn't, but that's a bit baffling for me. I think I'm going to have to look at this. I'm going to have to look at the lines again. Manage lines. Right, so number one, we've told it what to pick up. We've told it what to drop off, so it knows what to carry. Oh, I'll do it from here. Same. Not a problem. You look after yourself as well. What else have we got here? Just want to check. Oh, okay. Off to do chores, eh? I don't think I've got out to do yet. Well, how long? Yeah, I haven't got out to do just yet. I'll have to go in a bit to get food, but other than that. Right, okay, so. I'm just trying to work this one out now. Unload it too. I just want to make sure I've got these all right, because I know what I'm like with some of this stuff, you know. Right, so let's just check this. Ones are where we're picking up from, always. Ones are where we're picking up from. That one's 2, isn't it? Okay. So we're always collecting and we're delivering. We're all delivering to 2. So for me, and I'm only seeing, oh my gosh. Right, I think I need to get rid of these lines here. I need to know how to delete these lines. It's stressing me out. Right, let me work on that now. They are bugging me. Right, so let's have a look. We've got lines here. No, that don't work like that. How does this work now? I think we have to go to... No. You need to delete vehicles from the lines. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't need to delete vehicles from the lines. I can delete the line that there's no vehicle on. I can't delete... Here it is. It's here. Look, I can't delete like this one here. Right. You can delete any line that doesn't have a vehicle on it. If you want to delete a line, it's got a vehicle on it, you have to take the vehicles off the line. What I want to see are the lines that aren't being used. That's what I need to see. So when I go into here, yes, you was in the freight plate. Oh, okay, right. So what you're saying is, right, okay, right, so. Oh, right. So. I need to know what line I've set them on first, don't I? If I go all, I've set them on the dark blue. No, it's the that I need to be in for all. So I'm using the blue, which is wheat. I'm not. That's the train one. I think that's the one I'm using. Right, that's it. What? Right, that one I can delete. Oil I don't want to delete because I know that's the only one I've got. It's just these. Trains to Long Eaton. We just called it bread to Long Eaton, didn't we? I'm sure I can delete that. Vehicles on the line. No vehicle on the line. So it's that one I'm using. Right, there we go. Done it. I've done it. It took me a while, but I've done it. You can change the... Yeah, I can change the colour. So I'm going to change the colour to probably green. Then I know what's what, don't I? So that one, because we know that one is the oil route. We know that because it states that. This one now is the one that they're running on at this moment in time. So that's fine. I'm happy with that. You're gonna learn. We did okay. I didn't mess up. I'm fortunate I did not mess up. Now the train's green, so I'm gonna make the line green. Does that make sense? Does that kind of work? There we go, look. It kind of works, doesn't it? Right, we're still not making any money, guys. Oh my god. And why? Oh, because that's what it carries. Yeah. Eco line. No, don't say that. Oh, come on, guys. We should be making a lot more. Oh, it's because we're only just right. So we're doing okay. It's this that's the issue. The production. So we would need more. Although, are we still... Oh, we are making a profit. It's just that we're now... Oh, God, we're losing a hell of a lot on the railroads now. A hell of a lot. Oh, my God. Oh, God, man. Oh, no. Why only three? Oh, come on, guys. 7. See? What is going off here? Right, you're okay. You're slowly getting there. I think it's going to take time for these things to start. I should have staggered the way that the were sent out, because it's like they're all coming here loading off. How many vehicles do you have on the lines? 2 on each. I've got 2 on each, which is bringing 6 to this station, but not continuous 6, if you get what I mean. It'll build up eventually. It will definitely build up eventually. Don't worry about that. Again, it's about, look, we're in profit now. The game has to... What I've found out what happens with this game is it starts to evaluate what's happening over a year, over a year's period, because everything is over a year. You get what I mean now? So eventually this will start to accumulate more. But because I've got all the vehicles going in one line when I should have staggered them, so I can hit this one and I can... Where's that button where you can stop the vehicle? Oh my god, that one. I can stop that vehicle. I can stop that vehicle. And I can stagger them, if you get what I mean. Hi, how's going? May I give you a tip? Yeah, of course you can. Stop streaming. Okay. Of course you can, sir. Yeah, of course you can. I don't mind. No, continue. I don't mind. I'm messing with you. Go on, tell me what can you do for me that is going to help me dramatically in this game? Come on. We're making a profit of 432 now. Now we've got a deficit. So I think the game needs to settle down a little bit. That's all. It should be good. We made 85,000 there. So let's... Oh, look. Town's being built. Look at this. We are growing. Oh, my God. What is that? Park View. Oh, my gosh. Park View Cafe has just been built. You are right about the year consistency for production. Plus, check the road. Maybe for upgrades. Yeah, so the vehicles can travel there max. Okay, yeah, thank you. I know about that part of it because it's just here. Sorry, that's just here, which is streets, and it's that little baby there. But it's the cost as well. Look, 200. Oh my God, £203,000 just for a side road, and I may lose that, which has just been built. Yeah, not yet, not yet, guys. Thank you for that tip, sir. Much appreciated, but not yet. I'm year 1980. This game is so awesome. But the thing with me though, Beatbox, I have modded the game beyond belief. To be fair. Not with no performance mods, not with no money mods, not with no graphical mods, just vehicle mods. Yeah, just vehicle mods. That's all I've done, because I can't wait for them to get introduced into the game. Hey, don't start telling him my tricks. I can't help it. I've got no cash to upgrade them, because the mods that I've put in the game have made everything incredibly expensive. Still very out vanilla first. Can't help it. Look, when you look at this stuff here, you're looking at it's 767,000 for each one. And if you look at the variations that I've got, I don't think I can make that any larger for you guys. Yeah, if you look at some of the variations, they're all modern day trucks. Asda, B&M, Eddie Stobart, British Airways, Post Office and Tesco's. So to put them into the game, for me, is making it personal for me. It's how I like to play the game. So to be fair, as soon as I've got most of this sorted out, you will see them in the game. And it just makes it look awesome. I'm kind of waiting for that, and it's taking time. I don't want to stop at the moment because we're not on a profit. And I'm going to leave the game running, even when I close tonight. I'm going to leave the game running. I'm probably going to do something else a bit later on, because I'm looking at the time. It's coming up to 3:37. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to need food. I have 200 hours in the game. I have got 287 hours in the game. But that's not continuous gameplay. That is where, when I'm making a profit, I leave the game running so the money totals up constantly. And then, you know what I mean? It's better than a money cheat. I would rather do that than use a money cheat. So we need to get into a positive, like we are now. But when we're in a positive continuously for the year, I just leave the game running for a couple of hours, make about 5 or 6 million, sometimes 10 million, and save. That's what you do. That's the way to do it best. So we've got trains going as well, which is nice. I can link. I'm just having a look to see. Yeah, I could still link this train line with that train line because of how I've set it, but I'm going to need to... I think what I might do is move the depot. I'm going to move the depot over here, or angle the depot that way so that I can extend it. Why do you have waiting time? Why do you have waiting time? He's on the orange line. Right, let me just check the waiting time on these. Manage line. Oh no, here we go, guys. I knew. Come on. How do I know when you're here? Right, guys, I'm going to come off for a bit. Because the granddaughter's here and I know for definite that she has got more rule than anything. Right, let's just save this. Because it's 3:30 now for us anyway. It's 3:30. She's not going to hang around because she'll want me. We go save. We'll hit that. We'll do this. We'll do that. I'm going to come back on tonight, guys, about 6:30-ish. And I'm going to do some Planet Crafter. Yeah, Beatbox, thank you as well for your help. FPS Nerd, thank you. Moderators, thank you for being here as well. And for all of you that has hit that follow button, thank you very much. I will do this probably again tomorrow morning, depending on what is going off. because we're in a deficit, and I don't like to finish in a deficit. I want to save the game, you see. Oh, I think I have done, but, you know, oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I mean, look at all this. It's looking nice. No problem. I'll try to check later. Have fun. Yeah, I'm going to do some Planet Crafter later. I want to get these drones all sorted out and everything. So there we go, guys. I'll save it once more just so that I don't lose my brain here. There we go. And then I will catch you guys later. Let's see if I can move you over to somebody. Tomorrow more, yeah, I'll definitely tune in. Yeah, I'll be doing it tomorrow. Roughly around about... Depends what... my good lady's got planned for me, but other than that, it should be around about 11ish, 12ish. Spend the afternoon. Let's just see what's going on in the world of Twitch. Oh God, Twitch is here. So I do not. Oh, there we go. Tell you what I'll do. I'll take you over to this gentleman.
This
Let's
train
see.
should come back up here. All good here. Work 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, there we go. I'll take
Bill?
you over to Mr. T because I was watching him yesterday.
You are a working man's hero. You are, sir.
Guys,
Right, let's jump up
go.
here.
Oh,
So this is where we should collect bricks.
oh,
and that
he
when
does
they're
not
starting to be
accept
made.
incoming
And
raids.
This is the one where we need the rocks. When the
Woo!
rocks should bring this brack here.
He doesn't
And
do
then we can
raids.
see if we start making money.
But there you go, guys. Right, I will catch you later. He doesn't take raids all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to get into it. Hey? Sorry.
It says wood at the moment, partly because it doesn't know what it's
Sorry,
carrying yet. But it will change.
Oh, okay.
Right,
All
there we
right.
go.
No problem.
So, that has made some nice stuff here, which is sending bricks out onto this road.
Life's too short.
Which means this
Right,
one-
guys. Let me see if I can
back
move
here
you
and
over to
this one.
somebody else. Oh, God, I love it. Oh, we'll take you to this gentleman. He's a good guy. He's in my channel a lot. Guys, go over, say hello, and I will catch you all later because for me, Twitch is Twitch and Twitch is all about fun. Speak to you later, guys. Have a great one. God.
There you go.
Speak to you
You're
later,
ready?
guys. Bye.
Go back.
Oh, dear.
Pop that up over there, you'll see that that starts to grow in a second.
How's it going? How'd the rest of your stream go?